What is up? I'm Jay the Stingray, or Mr. Wednesday Night, as I'm also known as. And tonight we're going to be doing Night of the Demons 3. This is the old crappy DVD I have. I don't even know if there's a better version of this available. I'm sure maybe an overseas Blu-ray or something. But this is the version that you can watch along with us on the Vimeo link that's in the chat and in the description of the video if you'd like to do that. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen this one, so it should be a fun watch. And yeah, check it out with us. And go ahead and start bringing some guests in here. Let's see. Who do we have?
Razor, I'll blow your fucking brains out!
Send more pops.
It is steak sauce. You may be away from the computer at the moment. And
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I can hear it, feel it when the clock strikes 3. I can touch it, taste it, I'm finally free. 'Cause it's my time, it's up to me. I see when it's up to me.
it's Jess Graham.
Hello, and I see. That's why I'm
gonna
punching.
I'm gonna do a trap remix of some high C commercials. I mean some Hawaiian Punch commercials. I'll put that on there for you.
That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm pretty good. Man, it's been a busy week, worn out, but what's new?
Yeah, it's only Wednesday. I know, it's been a long one.
I know, and I can't believe Halloween's creeping up this weekend.
Oh, it is this weekend. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. I know here we're doing trick-or-treating on Saturday night. I don't know if you guys are doing
The town we normally go, the smaller town, and I'm really pissed off at this, is pulling the Saturday night thing too. And
I don't like it either.
I'm against it.
I think it's part of it. You got to suck it up, and that's fun on a school night, man.
It doesn't matter if it's a school night, weekend night,
Exactly.
rainy night, snowy night. It's Halloween is the 31st for trick-or-treating.
Hi.
And the town I'm actually in is doing it, so we might do a double night now.
Oh, that's
the kids,
where it's at right
kids
there.
get a luck out.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and well, my mom used to say back in her day, and this is a while ago, they used to have a couple of nights of trick-or-treating, what they called beggars nights before Halloween.
Okay.
Like a night or two before. And they'd go out and get candy just the same as Halloween night.
Yeah, as someone that has to like hand out the candy, I wouldn't want to do that. Like,
I wouldn't want to do it either, but
I'd like to get the candy, yeah. But
I just think it should be October 31st, trick or treat, rain or shine.
Rain or Daniel Shine.
Or I like
and
that.
we have another guest in here. Let's see, find a good intro for him. It's Stone Gassman.
Yep.
What's up,
Stone?
bro?
A rare Wednesday night where I can join you guys because usually I work until
Yeah.
midnight in Manhattan, and I usually don't get home till about 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So, but I have several days off this week, so I'm able to join in tonight.
So where are you at now? Have you done the remake of Child's Play already?
Oh no, that's
that-
Saturday.
That's
night.
coming up.
Yeah, I'll be doing,
Okay, cool.
I'll be doing Cult of Chucky and the Child's Play remake at 10 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday night. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, go check out Stone's channel if you haven't already. Go give him a sub. He's really been cranking out those Chucky episodes.
You know what? I think I probably will the Saturday night, next Saturday night. I'll probably do the first 4 episodes of Chucky just to, because I actually am really liking the show so far. I know that in the Region Free universe, there's been a lot of mixed reactions to it, but look, I'm with the 96% of Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. So.
Is that what it's getting? It's got a 96?
Yeah.
Wow.
No fucking.
Hey, man.
No joke.
I I've only seen the first episode, but I didn't hate it. So
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to going forward on it.
I saw the first two, and I'm in Jay's boat. I didn't hate it, but it hasn't
I mean-
got. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it through the season yet or not.
I don't know,
going
man.
on.
Original Chucky, we got the guy's voice,
Brad Dourif.
Brad Dourif. Yeah,
Brad
Dourif. I mean,
Dourif,
I love it, man.
Wait till Jennifer Tilly pops up. I bet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be interesting to see what they do.
She'll
with
be
her.
well. Actually, I mean, we'll be seeing Alex Vincent come into play as well as
Kyle, right?
yes, Christina Leese, who plays Kyle. She'll be coming in
Foster
as
sister.
well as
too.
Fiona Dourif.
Yeah.
All of them will be coming eventually in the first season. They're just building up, introducing the main characters right now and everything. And
She's great, man. I'm gonna go look up and see what else she's been in because she's done a few. Jenny Agutter.
Oh yeah, from Child's Play 2.
From Child's Play.
Kyle.
However you pronounce that.
And wasn't she also in People Under the Stairs back in the day?
Not sure.
Was that her?
Are you thinking of the foster mom or the sister?
Oh, the foster mom. The sister is Christina Leese, who plays Kyle. Yeah, Kyle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's who I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do have to say, yeah, I've been enjoying your commentaries because I am a Chucky fan, especially the earlier ones.
Greatly appreciate it. And please tell me you don't hate Seed of Chucky, because I put a massive defense for that movie. I'm sick and tired of the Seed of Chucky hate. I'm tired of it. Okay,
it's the best of the worst for me. It's definitely not on the top of my list. But now let me finish.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's a masterpiece compared to Cult of Chucky. Cult of Chucky damn near ruined Chucky for me. And I love all the rest, though.
I love all
the rest.
I love all of them. I mean, my least favorite is Child's Play 3, but I do love all of them.
Oh.
For the longest time, I never saw Seed because I heard it was so bad. And I didn't like Bride originally. I've warmed up to it a little.
Okay. I loved Bride from the get-go.
It was just such a different type of movie from like part 3, more comedy. But I warmed up to it and I finally saw Seed and I don't hate Seed. I'm fine with Seed. Like, I tell you what I hate is that remake, but I know a lot of people disagree with me, but I despise that remake.
Well, you know me, I usually don't care for remakes, but I gotta say it doesn't bother me, but it's separate to me. That's
remakes how I
remakes are
felt.
separate.
I saw it when it first came out, and I thought it was okay. I mean, probably the best thing I liked about it was Mark Hamill's voice contribution, but it didn't work for me like any of the other regular Chucky movies. It just didn't. I was
fine with Mark Hamill. That's probably one of the things I liked about it. If you got to replace the voice, I thought he did basically doing Joker, but that's fine,
And look, I've never seen Parks and Recreation, but I saw nothing in Aubrey Plaza. I don't know what people see in her, but I saw nothing in her. She did nothing for me in that movie.
She was sleepwalking through that movie, man.
Oh God, she was really, really very much so.
What's up, Mr. Bones? What's up, Roland? How you guys doing tonight? What's up, Sting? I forgot to mention you earlier.
And Ben, that does sound like a blast. Sleepover in a movie theater with Child's Play 2 being one of the movies.
Yeah, he was telling us about it a few weeks ago about what all was going on. They were showing tons of movies. It sounds like something that a few incidents could easily make that go away. Somebody gets a little too hammered and does, who knows, a number of things. I could get that canceled. So,
just out of curiosity, did either of you guys see Dune? I'm still on the fence on that to watch it.
I've seen about half of it.
You have? Were you a fan of the original ones? I really wasn't, but I have friends that are, and they love it.
I didn't like the movie, the David Lynch, Kyle MacLachlan movie. I didn't care for it. I like the book. Okay, I've only read the original book, but The reason I was so interested in Dune is that director, Villeneuve,
Dennis Villeneuve, yeah.
however you say his name. Yeah, that
Blade
guy
Runner, yeah.
has basically got a 100% track record for me. I've loved everything he's
Oh
done.
yeah.
So,
Prisoners.
yeah.
Prisoners was amazing.
Blade Runner 2048 was great, I thought, too.
What's up, Steak Sauce?
Hey, Stone.
So I imagine you're not going to be watching Dune.
Oh, me? Oh, I just haven't
Steak?
decided yet. I'm doing
No.
Tomorrow night, I'm going to go see Last Night in Soho at the Alamo Draft House, and I cannot wait. Edgar
I didn't know
Wright,
that was coming
man,
out already.
His first foray into horror. I am so looking forward to it, man. So looking forward to it.
Great cast in that one, too. But Anna Taylor-Joy is great.
Oh, I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. Yeah.
But yeah, cool. I'll check that. I think Antlers starts this weekend. Is where this week tomorrow.
Yeah, that opens tomorrow. Yeah.
Cool.
Finally,
Wasn't that
seems
delayed
like
for like 2 years or something?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't. Probably COVID related. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah.
Looking forward to that one. But it's kind of like they just like, all right, here it is. It's coming. You know, like we've been waiting and waiting. But I just got this guy in Killer Party.
Oh,
you guys
Killer
familiar with that one?
Party.
Spooky.
You didn't get Dan Aykroyd's Nothing But Trouble?
I need to get that because I do like that movie.
Yeah, hey, you take away the comedy elements, that's a horror film. That's like it's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre with like with this dopey chase comedy. It really is. It really is a horror film underneath it.
You know, they should do a documentary on the making of that movie. I bet it was crazy on that set.
I heard the Blu-ray does have some like featurettes. I don't know if there's like a Dan Aykroyd commentary or something, but actually, just real quick, I mean, you did that High C commercial before. I can't wait till Afterlife comes out because I'm going to get some Ecto Cooler and some of Dan Aykroyd's vodka and mix it together to make some ghost benders. And
It's not happening, Stone.
What?
Unless you know something I don't, Ecto Cooler should have been out at the beginning of summer if they were going to bring it out for promoting.
They're not going to bring back Ecto Cooler for this?
I don't think they are.
No.
I've contacted High C about this. They give me generic answers back. The true story.
These
generic emails back. Oh, try some of our other nice products, or talk to your store manager, and it's like you guys aren't even making it.
And you can't get
they would have already been announcing it. They would have been
Yeah.
promoting the hell out of it, I would think.
And you can't get old Ecto Cooler on eBay because they say, well, no, it's expired. You can't drink it.
Oh, I wouldn't. I've seen people do those drink tests and they're moldy and
Really?
colors
just
off.
Damn
a
it.
few years ago? Okay.
Might as well try to make some.
And that was so delicious. I love that shit. I wish they'd just make it call it, if you don't have the rights anymore, High C, call it Green Slime Cooler, Ghost Coolers, anything, just the flavor,
Anything.
bring it back.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
That's cool, Roland. Looking forward to that. I love both of those movies. The Witch is probably my favorite film of the last decade, or of the 20 that come out. Whatever decade that came out in was my favorite of that
Which
decade.
one?
The Witch.
Oh, yeah, 2015. Yeah, that
Was it 2015? Okay.
2015. That's definitely my vote for the horror film of the decade. Hands down. Hands down. Saw it 3 times in the theater. And I just wish they had subtitles for one of those showings. But
And you're also right, Roland. I think Child's Play 2 and 3 do deserve some special editions. There's
see, I
never
got
been really a lot of features for them.
I got the this set right here, and Child's Play 2 and 3 are the only ones that don't have any extras whatsoever. None.
I was wondering that about the Blu-rays even, because I assume it's all the same DVD stuff then too. There's nothing new.
Yeah.
Was that pretty pricey, that set you got there?
I got it for maybe $20, 20,
That's
20,
not
30
bad.
bucks.
Yeah, I think those were pretty reasonable.
Yeah, see, and the thing is, as I've said in my commentaries, if you are a true Child's Play fan, you want to get that set, but you also want to get two other things: the collector's edition of the original released by Shout Factory, which has a lot more stuff on it, and then finally the remake, which here again, I don't hate the remake. I'm going to give it another chance on Saturday night. We'll see what happens, but
I like the remake quite a
you
bit.
did. Some people did. I mean.
This is why I
It's
don't.
better than Nightmare on
This is why I
Elm
don't
Street,
ask.
Jay. Come on, Jay.
It was better than that. Yes.
It was
Anything.
better than that. I'd rather have Mark Hamill's voice than what's his name trashing the original while making the remake.
Well, I don't blame Jackie Earl Haley completely for that, but because he's a good actor. It's just
But he trashed the original on set.
He trashed
oh well, yeah.
the original.
Well, then fuck him.
He trashed the original. Yeah,
You're right.
That's a no.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'll show
Like
you
at least have a
no-no.
little respect, you know.
I was in the movie where the guy drinks and teaches baseball.
You having dinner, Stone?
Me?
Yeah,
No,
you see you're
I'm just
milk.
drinking milk.
Oh,
Oh.
I just drink milk with my dinner.
Only with dinner.
Well, I'm out of beer at the moment, so.
And I like the Bad News Bears, by the way. All three of them.
Now that remake sucked. The Billy Bob Thornton remake.
Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, it wasn't good. I saw that. Unfortunately, I saw that at the drive-in. With that, I was fucking 12. My father dragged me on a date to distract her dumb kids. But I saw it with that shitty Willy Wonka remake.
Oh.
Yeah, it was not good.
Oh.
One of the worst fucking movie experiences of my life.
I would have driven
Except
out early just to avoid the line.
If I could have, I would have. Terrible.
That's a bad movie.
Only thing I could think of was worse was that fucking abortion, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events with Jim Carrey.
Awful.
Jim Carrey, yeah.
That we wasted a field trip on that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, field trip. They'll all go to the movie. Any school trip, any shitty movie is.
You
think
think
to go into the
no,
theater.
I was just miserable. I would have rather
It is a miserable movie. I didn't like it either.
anywhere else. Top it off with the fact that I lived like a street over from the theater. I could have just went home.
And what can we say, Baby Herman? I mean, it's deserved. It's long overdue. I mean,
I hope
Yeah, we'll
Nightmare
get one,
had
but it'll be from
still
Warner
one of the
Brothers.
best box sets ever.
Yeah. It'll be from Warner Brothers. It'll be, more Blu-ray just the fucking, it's the same thing, but it's a new box. Isn't that cool? And also, we took half the special features away. Don't you like that?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, what
I
more
hate it
can
when
they
they
do
do that.
after the great box set they had with special features and then
Sure.
the Never
I'm
Sleep Again
not-
doc?
I'm not asking for anything new, but I mean, it could be done, Port some of those over. Fucking convert some of that shit, some of the stuff that's on the special features of that disc. Because that's still interesting shit that's not available.
I mean, we could
I
use
would
some
buy
commentaries.
I would buy those 4Ks. if
Yes,
they
and
put
lots
those out on
of
4K.
commentaries, Jess. Yes, but yeah, on 4K, Jay, I think of the three biggest horror franchises of the '80s, Nightmare looks the best, like from start to finish.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't buy the Friday box set. I didn't buy the Halloween 4Ks because I own all that shit on Blu-ray already, and I don't.
Yeah.
It's just not something I want to grab. But the Nightmare is probably my favorite horror franchise. So.
Hey, Jay, get
Whoa,
the I Spit on Your
whoa.
Grave 4K set.
Yeah, really.
Is that breaking news?
Is it breaking news? Maybe.
Nightmare's your favorite horror franchise? I
Yeah,
think that.
I
I've
think
never
that's
heard-
new.
I've
Is that
never
new?
heard you say that.
I think he's right because
Because
Steak and I have talked about this.
It always felt like it was me, Jess, and Christian against fucking everybody
Yep.
else.
No,
Well, fucking A.
Hmm.
Now I'm a Halloween guy. Halloween Kills really won me over.
I'm so done with that.
You want to give us your thoughts at all, Jess? I know Jess watched it for the first time tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of it was okay. I mean, you know how I feel about 2018, so I had no expectations of good or it wasn't great, it wasn't bad. Mm-hmm. I had fun because it was with both my parents and the lady, and
right.
Oh, that's right, Jay. You didn't make it for the region free chat last time, right?
No, I don't think there would have been room anyway. But
we were pretty packed. We were pretty packed. But I think we should put a moratorium on Halloween on November 1st until Ends comes out. Just nobody talk about it anymore.
I talked about it on my podcast. Someone asked me a question. I'm just like, I'm done. It just makes me fucking angry. So I don't.
We've talked about it quite a bit.
Yeah,
so done.
Yeah, I'm past that anger. That before I even watched this, I was just like, I'm just gonna try to have fun.
I tried, and that's what I got. I tried to have fun, and that's what they gave me.
I didn't try too hard though, but I had an okay time. It was okay. It was what I expected.
I'm close to. I'm not a hardcore fan of the series, and look, it entertained me in the moment, but I don't even know if I want to see it again when Halloween Ends comes out.
I don't think I will. I don't think I can fucking stomach it again.
Well,
I watched it 2.5 times total, and the second time and a half was only to fucking write notes.
From now on, I'm going to refer to Halloween Kills as National Lampoon's Halloween Vacation.
I think Christian posted Halloween Road instead of Holiday Road on his. That's a whole nother. Yeah, you could go deep into that. I was not impressed. I mean,
I watched it.
Tommy Doyle and Lindsay and Marion. I watched it
for the fourth time.
What's her name's looking pretty good though.
Kyle Richards.
Yeah,
I like her. She was the best thing about the movie. She was hands down the best thing about the movie.
Is that the daughter?
That's Lindsay
Wallace.
Is that her name?
No, yeah, Lindsay Wallace.
Lindsay Wallace.
The grown-up girl that Laurie had babysat in the original one is the same actress.
The one that hides in the woods.
Yeah. And I still think that the only scary thing in the movie was the fact that she was in it, and one of the lead characters was named Karen. After 30 years, she was in a movie. I mean, if you're a fan of The Watcher in the Woods, you'll get that reference, but. That was the only scary thing about the movie for me.
The seams really started to show this last time I watched it, more so than before. It's so much filler. I mean, I realize it's just a stepping stone from 2018 to Ends. I get that, but like the whole staircase sequence was unnecessary. The whole Tommy Doyle thing was necessary because he just gets, dispatched.
The mental patient episode, unnecessary as hell. That was the worst part. Like, oh, really? Nobody knew after they unmasked Michael Myers, nobody knew what he looked like?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
That confused me.
Zero sense.
It makes zero sense, but to throw that fucking, piece of belief suspension out the window. Had the mob killed him instead of him jumping to his death, I think that would have played a little better.
Yeah. He's turned us into the enemy,
right.
It
makes it makes it a little clearer what they were trying to do, and I don't know.
Yeah,
that's stupid though. What they were trying to do was stupid.
No, I agree, but I'm saying it would have made it like if they had succeeded, at least it wouldn't have been as bad. But they fucked it up and just they bumbled it from the start.
And regardless of whether you think it's better or not, I mean, which film do you think is gorier? Is it Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 or is it Halloween Kills? Which one is the gorier movie, do you think?
I think kills.
Yeah.
You think so?
It's
Probably.
awfully gory, man.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards kills.
Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is a lot better than that.
Oh yeah, I'm with that. 100%.
Well,
I like H2.
The movie's
don't know.
overhated. It's overhated. I'm tired.
I disagree with that, but
I know. That's cool, dude. That's cool.
I'll take kills. I'll take these new Halloweens over Rob Zombies.
like-
but
It's like which
No,
piece of shit
I'm
would you like to
sorry.
eat? You know,
that's
Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Because again, I'm a hardcore of the original series 1 through 7, 8.
Anything after 6 can go fuck itself. I
I
don't
love
care.
H2O, man.
H2O sucks.
I
So
love
does
H2O.
Adoration.
If it ended there for the original series, I'd be happy.
The director of Halloween 5 was an assistant director on Halloween Kills.
I don't know that that's true. I can't.
I'd have to look that up.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Why?
you'd think the movie would have looked better or had more of a fucking style to it.
No.
Because I don't know that dude was going for something different. I don't know. Maybe he didn't succeed, but he tried, and this is very boilerplate. You know.
Speaking of Halloween 5, on my channel tomorrow, I will have Jeffrey Landman in an interview.
awesome.
He plays Billy.
Yes. Let me write that down.
He's actually pretty entertaining on the Halloween 5 audio commentary.
Michael goes home to stare out a window. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What have I been doing with my life?
Such a great
I didn't know who that was at first. See if we can give him an intro as well.
I actually like that.
I'm not gonna be upbeat.
Auto Parts.
What's up,
All
man?
right. What's up?
Glad you come on, dude.
Oh, yeah, I had to go look for it. I figured you'd send it to me.
Yeah.
Awfully presumptuous.
Not yet.
Did you get that in the mail yet?
I did, man. I appreciate it.
Oh,
You didn't see
awesome.
I sent. You're not much for social media, are you?
I'm not big on Instagram. If you put it
Yeah,
on
okay.
Instagram, yeah. Oh yeah, my bad.
I sent you a message, and then I sent you a message on your Facebook page too.
Oh no.
He's never on that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, if anybody gets any friend requests from Shark Baloney, that's me.
Yeah, my wife goes, "That's his name on Facebook." It's like, I fucking guess so. He's cheesing like a motherfucker, so yeah. Only put this bitch on Do Not Disturb because every time I come on to one of y'all's streams, somebody fucking calls me. It never fails. All right, there we go. We're good to go. All right.
Yeah, I was on a work call earlier, and I'd been watching Dan's the stream they had tonight, and it kept like he could hear the audio from their stream. I'm like, oh shit, how do I get this off of here? So yeah, that sucks, man.
Yeah. No, we got it, man. I appreciate it. I made a post on what's his name?
TikTok.
Daniel. No, not TikTok. Fucking TikTok. Daniel Hatman.
Oh, Flesh Wound.
Yeah, on his Facebook page. He's got a Facebook page. The Flesh Wound Features Facebook
yeah.
page. Yeah. I made a post on there too. So
Flesh Wound fucking features. Those
Yeah.
guys.
yeah, those fucking guys. What up, Jess?
Maggie.
The other guy? I don't know.
His name's Curtis.
Curtis. Hi.
Curtis Gasman.
I was just
Curtis Gatsby. And of course, the saucy son of a bitch himself.
Hello, sir.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
So, speaking of this, Billy mentions Halloween 13 Home Alone. You guys know there's a Home Alone remake coming?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Go
It's
watch
gonna be
that trailer.
Has Macaulay Culkin tweeted about it yet?
It's a little British kid in this one.
What?
Yeah, it's
He
not a
carries
British
around a
movie, but
dildo.
he's British. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
his. He just throws dildos at Joe Pesci for
They should have left it alone a long time ago. But if you were doing another movie, you should have somehow brought back the old cast.
Aren't all of the sequels reboots anyway? Past the second one?
fast.
Everybody's
Yeah.
jumping on
Yeah.
the bandwagon of trying to relive, catch fire in a bottle or whatever they call it. It's like, dude, or lightning in a bottle. It's like, look, man, like it was good. Like, just let it be. You know what I mean?
Leave it alone.
Yeah, just let it be. Like, what was that one movie they were trying to remake and like people were like absolutely fucking not. Oh man, I can't remember. There was
Jaws.
no, it was something. It was something
Jaws.
not as
Jaws.
awesome. Oh man, I can't remember what it was, but like there were people like signing petitions and shit, like do not do this. Like no.
We need a judge to sign an injunction.
Mm-hmm.
Well, think of how many they made that you probably don't even know they exist, like a Dirty Dancing remake.
Yeah,
Shit like that.
There was a sequel and a remake.
Yeah,
they were both horrible, from what I understand.
I never saw either.
Dirty
I'm not a big
Dancing-
fan of the original or anything.
Dirty Dancing, I actually am. It's a pretty goddamn good movie. I don't know.
It took me forever to watch it, and I watched it with the lady early on in our relationship, and I was like, "Yeah, this is actually pretty good."
Yeah, I
It's
watched
okay.
it.
It's okay.
I watched it naked in my bed by myself.
absolutely.
At 20
that's the only way.
28, So
He said
That's
nobody
the only way
puts
to do it.
Saucy in a corner.
I wasn't wearing lipstick that time.
Is that the one where Bacon like is really mad and he angrily
Footloose
dances
is what
in the
you're
woods?
thinking of.
That's Footloose.
Footloose,
They remade
okay.
that too.
Yeah,
I actually like the Footloose remake.
Yeah, they
I have
remade
it on
that too.
I'm Footloose.
never seen the remake.
Yeah.
I liked it better than the original, actually. Did anybody actually see the
I-
remake to Red Dawn?
No,
I saw that it existed.
I did not like it.
It looked like crap. I couldn't.
got Thor, right? Thor is the main kid.
Yeah. Chris
Oh yes, I
Hemsworth.
did. Yeah, I didn't see it. It's like one of those movies, like background movies,
Yeah.
I never really paid too much attention to it. It's like a Steven Seagal movie. Like you really don't need to watch it. You just kind of put it in the background and while the
Just,
party's
yeah.
going on.
It's
You know what I mean?
it's playing. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
saw some sweeping the leg and some bullshit karate moves. I'm good.
So
Oh, I can't.
I got something. I bought something yesterday. Was it today? No, we bought it today, and I sent it to you today as well. So you should get that next couple days.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Since you wouldn't let me pay for the fucking movie.
No, man, I didn't. I shouldn't have put my address on there.
You could, yeah, exactly, yeah. He could. This guy wouldn't. He wouldn't even accept my money. I was like, dude, let me just pay you for. Oh no, I can't. No, I was like, dude, let me pay you for it. It's fine. I'll pay you for the movie. I'll pay you for the shipping. He's like, no, we're good.
I sent him a dick pic.
Unsolicited.
Hey, that's
I do it every night before bed.
it's worth it, man. Keep those coming.
It's a good night ritual.
Yeah, we've developed a relationship.
That's right.
Oh, cool. I'll wait for Dan before we get this thing started.
Oh, good.
Just to
That's
let
what he
everybody
tells me
know,
every night too.
Well, while we're waiting, if you're a member of the Patreon, the very
cool.
first Sauce Watches Chucky is now live.
Awesome.
So,
What?
Is that on YouTube?
no, it's on Vimeo, but it's on a Patreon. So,
What is
Cool.
that again?
Sauce Watches Chucky.
Oh,
I'm watching the series.
When is that going to be?
It started a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
It's every Tuesday on USA and Sci-Fi, or is it just Sci-Fi now?
Oh yeah.
I don't even know.
It's on. I think usually it's on YouTube too. On the
I think it's on
site.
Peacock.
I've been watching them on YouTube.
Okay.
That's crazy, Roland.
Billy Bean's the best.
Have you guys checked out the new Dune movie yet?
Yeah, we talked about it a little earlier. I've seen half of it.
Yeah, part one half of it, or the half of the
yeah.
part one.
I fell asleep.
Yeah,
Cole.
I didn't know anything about it. I mean, I tried to have a coworker of mine explain it to me because apparently he was an avid reader. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, I said, give me the Reader's Digest version. He was like, well, how far do you want me to go? I'm like, how about you just start with the movie? Because I'm not going to read the books. Let's go ahead and start with that. So he tried to run it all down for me about this, that, and the other. I'm like, oh, great. I'm just like, oh, you know what? That's a lot of characters and a lot of backstory. I'm going to have to learn to watch a movie. I think I'm just going to pass on it. Like, it's like, no, I'm good.
It's a lot, man. I've
is.
forgotten how deep that thing goes.
Yeah.
Like I forget people's names and what, you're this and you're that. And I need like a Cliff Notes.
Yeah.
So I can watch it.
See, who is asking about? Oh, Cliff Booth. Can I answer that question real quick? I still do plan on doing Twitch of the Death Nerve on Halloween and audio commentary for that. That's Mario Bava's A Bay of Blood, which is considered one of the proto slashers of the 70s. And yeah, I prefer the Twitch of the Death Nerve title, but yeah, I should be doing that at 10 p.m. I still need to make an official announcement for that.
Can you drop your link to your channel in the private chat so I can subscribe to your channel?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just 1 second.
Dude, I'll tell you what, Stone. Are you a moderator? Just drop it in the comments section.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
You probably are.
Yeah, I'll go subscribe to that stuff.
And just so you guys are aware, there's lots of TNA in this movie. I've got it going now. So
Hell yeah.
Why do you have it going now?
Pleasantly surprised. Well, I was just making
keeps
sure
the camera above his waist. Come on.
Wanted to make sure it was going to play okay.
Well, Full out there. I saw you did. Sorry, Steak. But I saw Cole did American Tail, and
I saw that.
I was bummed I missed it live.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll rewatch it in November.
American Tail.
Yeah, old Fievel.
Yeah.
Don Bluth. No, I was really sincerely looking forward to it. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
When I was
absolutely. We watched. My daughter's 12, and so we were watching The Land Before Time. She's never seen it before.
Oh,
and
wow.
Yeah. Well, she don't know. She wasn't even born in it. That's one thing I can say about like 4Ks that I actually enjoy. Now it's like some of the old, I got, Jaws and things like that. Like we watched Jaws on 4K, and of course, it's an old movie, but it doesn't look old on 4K. It looks like a movie that was, shot in the last 10 years at least. Looks really good. And so, like, the kids are interested in it. Kids ain't gonna watch some grainy ass movie. This looks old as shit. They don't care.
It's true.
So it's cool that you get stuff like that. You can watch it. Like we watched that, and we watched The Shining and stuff like that. Which she didn't really care for that movie too much.
Slow paced.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this week we've been watching a movie at night. We watched Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills.
With your kids?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay.
I love that shit. We watched Hereditary. Like they love Hereditary, man. That's one of my favorite movies.
That movie they like? Ooh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we watched tonight.
Funny you brought up An American Tail. That was the very first movie I saw in the theater at 7 years old. And I remember seeing Land Before Time as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't return to them, but yeah, I mean. Yeah.
I think the movie that got me, like, I remember, like, waiting in line to go see was when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out.
Mm-hmm.
The first one.
Longest line I've ever seen, Mikey.
Oh man,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, you ain't fooling.
I remember. Sorry, Dan. I'll bring you here in just a second.
Nah, don't.
The Honey, I Shrunk the
Yeah.
Kids was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
matinee out the door, man.
Yep.
Sold out shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Out the mall doors where I was at for Ninja Turtles. My dad came home from work. We had to go to the theater over 2 hours early. And we were first in line, and as soon as we stepped up to the ticket booth just to check it out, all of a sudden all these people just started lining up. It went out the mall, around the corner and out the actual mall.
Yeah, they tried to reboot it.
What's
Hell
up?
yeah.
What's up, man?
Man, full
What's up,
house
Dan?
for the worst of the three. That's awesome.
That's lots of TNA in here, though. So
There are a lot of tits, yeah.
I'm like the pivot man of the group. Just here.
there we go. That's the proper layout.
Awesome.
There we go,
Microphone
yeah.
show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is the one I don't really remember. I guess the poster does kind of seem familiar, but so do the first two, really.
This one kind of came out of nowhere. There's
I thought fucking part 2 was two separate plots. So one was the part 2 and one was part 3. But nope, the whole thing's just part 2.
It's all the same thing.
And I have no fucking idea what this one is. So
It's all the same.
yeah.
yeah.
Who this over here?
When I was driving with Chris, when all of the doc stuff was coming together, I'd hear 1,000 different stories. But there is a group of people that do like 3 a lot, and I always thought it had its charm. They didn't have the same house. It looks a lot cheaper because it was, but I like it. There's still some charm to these movies.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can get started. Everybody's queued up
Yeah, whatever.
at all zeros.
Enthusiasm.
I gotta turn this
Tits,
down.
though, but tits.
I've never seen Night of the Demons 1 and 2. You don't have to, right, to enjoy this?
No.
Not really.
I didn't
mean,
think so. Yeah. Ugh.
You'll want to, though, for sure. But
Oh, you think? Oh,
they're
you think
worth
so?
they're worthwhile. Yeah.
I just saw Return of the Living Dead 3 for the first time. Oh man, Melinda Clark was so fine. Oh, sorry.
even more
I had to
so
let
with
that out. I had to
broken
vent that
glass.
out.
in her
Oh
skin.
God, Linda Clark with fucking broken glass inside of her.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's even more so. I know that's,
inside of her. Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
hey, watch the OC. She appears in a G-string.
Oh,
I still
Yeah.
take her with,
Everyone's gonna watch the entire episode of the OC.
oh, Mr. Skinnet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look at
The
pictures.
real,
on-
Nice,
Oh.
Jay.
She was on Entourage.
I was just able to meet her about a month ago.
Oh, you
No.
lucky bastard! Oh.
She has been missing for about a month now.
If you listen really close, you'll hear the tapping
Gently rapping
from his
at my
trunk.
Yeah.
Nevermore.
So, are we watching Night of the Demons 3 or Night of the Dagos 3? Because I'm not familiar with that one.
This is the Canadian version.
Yeah, they changed the title. Donkey Kong music, yeah. Sorry, I was trying to catch up on the chat here. Okay, guys, everybody, you know the drill. Gonna count down from 3. When I say play, you're gonna want to hit play.
Sweet.
3, 2, 1, play. And this is what I like about putting them up on Vimeo is everyone has the same version, you know.
Yep.
Which Dan, do you know?
It's smart.
Does this have another better version out? It's just a crappy DVD here.
Yeah, it's from the DVD. I can say it now. I had heard a while back that these were happening. new additions brilliantly, but it didn't. I don't know why exactly, but yeah, I was thinking we'd have all these in 1080p by now.
I don't need it.
No, I'd like the second one. I mean, I guess I don't need it either. I mean, I guess you're right in that regard, but
Yeah. Well, you have the first two on Blu-ray, but I mean 4K.
I get it, but I'm still one that I can enjoy this film
sure.
in this quality.
Are there any stars in this movie though? Like,
Didn't
Sky.
recognize anybody.
would there be any
The beautiful Amelia Kincaid, of course.
formerly beautiful?
she looks better in this than she did in 2.
She looks bad in 2.
No, she doesn't.
It's like
Come
the inflammation went down or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Monica Keena went through some shit like that.
Yeah,
And then she
yeah.
oh
looked
yeah.
wrong.
Monica Keena. Yeah.
Well, if you look at her from Freddy versus Jason, and then you look at her in Never Sleep Again, but then again in Crystal Lake Memories, something's wrong. Something went down between 2003 and 2013.
Yeah. there was-
But she pulled out of it. No. It was before all that. It looked like she got like 3 fucking shots of Botox
Ugh.
Oh,
yeah.
all at once.
Ugh.
And
The
then
Page
bees,
effect.
And then bees stung her face. Yeah, but look, everywhere was weird. There's
I think
I
Meg
kinda
Ryan
like-
destroyed herself the worst with that shit.
yeah.
Mm.
oh yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
Who?
Her,
I can
Meg
even
Ryan.
look at her now.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Meg Ryan.
Do you
Her-
remember?
Charlotte Flair, same one, or Natalia, same thing. They don't even look same people. Like they're
Yeah,
more
Charlotte
like wax
looks,
figures.
Charlotte looks fantastic now.
She's
Yeah.
better in person though. I will say that's one thing with her. Like in
Yeah.
person, a different girl. It's weird.
Oh, she's all about. She's cut. She probably ain't got but 5% body fat now. She's cut up.
Oh
Not in a good way.
no,
No.
Charlotte's there in a
in a-
very good way.
In a meth
I've
way.
seen the leaked photos.
Well, yeah, that was also several years ago.
Yeah, that was before.
That's
Yeah.
that's 2 or 3 breast jobs ago.
And somebody left a candle on in a pumpkin. That's a fire hazard. Oh, but yeah, it's raining. Okay.
Is there no way to put your stream on or the video on your stream? Or take it down?
Oh, that'll get yanked immediately. Well, maybe this one wouldn't.
There was
but it
a.
might.
Yeah.
I watched a lady. She did. I can't remember. She was doing a reaction video to the Avengers Endgame thing where Tony Stark dies, and it was her.
Oh!
She was filming.
Oh.
Yeah, she was filming her reaction on the couch with her and her daughters. Now, what she did was, during the editing process, I guess she kind of made the video transparent in front of her, and so you could kind of see what was going on at the same time and still watch her reaction. I was wondering if there'd be a possible way to do that as well, where they won't take it down.
You
Oh, not
you
live,
Probably
yeah.
do that after the fact. There's no way
If
to do
your
that.
channel's big enough, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm glad
As long as
Cliff
they can make money.
brought up Laura Flynn Boyle. Yeah, she destroyed herself too.
She's a psycho hose beast.
Ooh.
Hey, I would have taken her over Tia Carrere, believe it or not. Okay,
No,
I'm a Laura Flynn
really?
Boyle fan. Well, in that movie, they uglified her. They did.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at her in
I
Twin
guess
Peaks.
that's true.
She's fine as hell.
Look at
Laura
her in,
Flynn Boyle in her prime, absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Men in Black 2.
yeah. That's what I'm talking.
Over
about.
Tia.
It changed fast for Laura Flynn Boyle. Like it wasn't even gradual. It was just like, boom, you're
Yeah,
yeah.
she got
You're
a
a
bad
nice
rap
read.
in the Wayne's World
You're
movie.
old.
So I love this opening. Say, hey, you remember that really sweet animation we had in the first one? Let's do that again. Oh, by the way, here's a
Oh, this
tenth
is
of the budget.
interesting. A Flanders film. The guy from The Simpsons made this.
What am I watching?
Jimmy Kaufman. Okay. Is he related to Lloyd Kaufman?
You should do commentary on the
It's like a
Paris
fucking
Hilton wax
DVD
movie.
menu.
If you can make it through it.
No, my favorite Paris Hilton movie is the Shawshank Redemption.
There you go.
Based on the true story of when she went to jail and she escaped.
Oh, Gregory Kalpakis.
Who's that?
Exactly.
Give me a reference. Give me something here.
I love how they tried to play that off, like, oh, well, she really wasn't dumb.
A
she was
special
using
guest
that.
appearance by Vlasta Trana. Sorry, Mike, but it was
Vlasta Trana. Double V. The fuck?
Tia.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Tia still looks good. At least
Yeah.
as of a couple years ago.
Well, you know what they
I haven't
say,
seen her
black
in
don't
anything.
crack.
Yeah, she's
It's not black.
Stop black.
Hawaiian.
Oh, that's a joke. Thanks,
Just real
guys.
quick.
Jay's like,
Just real quick.
same thing.
Did any of you guys see The Lodge, the horror film that came out last year?
Yes.
The woman in the beginning that killed herself, that was Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah.
You could have missed her if you didn't know it was her.
She looks like a different person, man.
Different, but
Yeah.
not bad. She looks
No, not bad.
I'd still meet her though. I like Alicia.
I was
And
clueless
Peter,
to that
too,
fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people were clueless about that.
Oh my
okay,
fucking god, is it still going?
just to double check, there are 4 films in this franchise. There are 3 that came out in the 90s, and then there's a remake that came out like a few years ago.
First one is 88.
Oh, 88.
But then,
okay.
yeah, then it's 94, 97, and then the remake was 2010.
I never
Or
saw
2009. Was it 09 or 2010? I don't remember. Somewhere around there. Right around the end of my high school years.
Jimmy Kaufman sounds like a director of a porn guy.
Yeah, you're probably not far off.
I'm saying.
there were a lot of issues on this one. But again, I think it's still entertaining.
People keep watching it. It's why we got 10 Fast and Furious movies. It's like, Jesus.
They never
Really?
sent Angela to space, though, but they might have.
Oh, we'll bring her back now. Matter of fact, we'll make it a fucking documentary. We'll send that bitch to space. You can go right with her, Dan. I don't give a shit.
William Forsythe disagrees with you. He was
I
trying
don't
hard
give a
to
shit about
bang.
William Forsythe.
He wanted to bang her with his thin penis at a convention.
He's
trying
been in
to-
multiple Rob Zombie movies. What the fuck do I care what he wants to say?
Got a skinny dick over here.
Oh, here's some skin.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh. Like I said, he's probably a porn director. Okay.
More super soakers. I used quite a few of those in the second one.
Like they aren't.
You think we're gonna get some dangly earrings in this, Jay?
I hope so.
And that's got to be a dangly male earring.
Right.
Right.
Everyone's getting an eyeful.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic now or not. So
Who?
He gave us some
I will
warning.
just assume you are.
He said there was TNA.
complete with tan
There's
lines.
more coming.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I feel sorry for some of these women. You know, they're trying to break into the business, but then, you know, nobody's ever heard of them after this or seen them again.
Yeah, but if you listen to them before they take their bras off, that's why. Listen, let's not pretend that taking your fucking tits out for Night of the Demons 3 prevented you from getting any other work.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be on the front end of their reel. Be like, look, I showed my bush in this movie.
You're hired.
Oh, do we have Bush yet? I haven't seen Bush yet.
I haven't seen Bush yet.
It's coming.
Yeah. In the words of Booger.
I was gonna save it for when it happens.
Hair pie.
You got eyebrows, though.
I'm glad they haven't tried to remake that
Hey,
show.
Oh,
that's
could
a
not
fun.
do
That's
that.
a fun shot with the mirror.
I like that. It's good cinematography.
Yeah.
You guys like tan lines or no?
I
do.
love tan lines. Anyone that doesn't
I love
like tan
tan
lines
lines,
is a
yeah.
fucking fat gay faggot. Pardon my French.
Only from Philly.
Mm.
I don't know if you guys
That's a
remember.
gross.
I don't know if you guys remember The Sure Thing from 1985, starring John Cusack. His college roommate was helping him write a paper, and at one point he gets to firm tits, and John Cusack says, "You know what? Instead of tits, change it to generous scoops of mouth-watering flesh, and have them defy gravity." All right, fine. You think they'll know that scoops of flesh mean tits? I don't know. It doesn't sound specific enough.
I like his acting style. I like how he delivers his stuff. He's pretty good.
I love Cusack.
These look like Matrix cosplayers.
Yeah.
Like not the cool end of the movie like pleathered fucking trench coat, but like the beginning, like that fucking stupid party that Keanu Reeves went to.
Oh.
Keanu.
Now, is that?
I mean,
do you think that's against the law? Can you drive with masks like that on?
I don't think you can.
Not
if
that
you get
kind
stopped
of
by a
mask.
cop, would you get a ticket for it? You think?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you'd get a ticket for, I think, a mask if they wanted to.
If they wanted to be a
Ben
dick.
Grimm, what are you talking about? Her first horror movie was 13 Ghosts.
All right, where
the
you
remake?
going, fucker?
Okay.
Come on. Oh my Jesus.
It's what she wants you to think.
Yeah. I was never in a
Right by his.
snowman
Oh
movie.
yeah, Jack Frost. She got frosted.
Naughty thoughts. Naughty thoughts.
That'd be one ugly ass dog, Ben. I don't
She's
know what
a
it is.
handsome woman, guys. Come on.
Hocus pocus, yes. Nothing
Come
else.
on, guys. She's somebody's mom.
Nothing else.
Oh,
Well, no, Dan, you guys were talking about Ed Wood
Yeah.
Oh.
I love Ed Wood.
earlier.
masterpiece.
I'll show you some Ed Wood.
Yeah, we were
And that
telling.
episode of Nightmare on Elm Street, or Tales from the Crypt.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
It's,
I don't know why they don't play stuff like that now, like TV.
I'm sure they do somewhere. That's
Yeah,
not available anywhere streaming though.
I know. It's just like Tales from like a show like that, you know.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
back in, we had Tales from the Crypt and what was it, Twilight Zone, stuff like that. Like they don't have,
Oh, yeah.
I don't have shit like
Everyone's
that
got to
anymore.
have an agenda now. You can't just make entertainment, so they all fucking suck.
That's true. I agree with you absolutely.
They
Yeah.
divide their fucking audience from episode 1, and then they wonder why it's not successful.
Yep.
Is that Twilight Zone reboot still going on? I never watched.
Oh no, that got
No.
canceled.
Oh, that first comedian episode with Kanal Najani.
Kumal Nanjiani.
God
Oh.
damn, I was like, wow, you
Racist
picked that to
episode.
air to air first.
Oh, wow.
I mean, and I watched a few more episodes, and I was just like, man, this is shit.
What about a Short Circuit reboot? Why can't we get Johnny Number 5's alive? What's up with that?
Oh, we,
You know,
we
why
had
can't-
that. It was called Wally.
Wally.
Yeah, no,
They
no, am I
tried.
not the only
more.
one that thought of Short Circuit when Wally
Thank
came
you.
out? I can't be the
Yeah.
only one.
It was
Rip
a
off.
total ripoff.
Well,
Then again, I've only seen like 20% of Pixar movies. So.
Yeah.
I was Short Circuit not been canceled yet.
Yeah,
I think
there's
it was.
a few different things.
A couple
Did you
years
say
ago.
He's in what'd you call that, brown face?
Yeah.
What was that movie with I just seen a preview for? It's on Apple Plus. The Tom Hanks, something about a robot and Tom Hanks.
Oh, I
Oh.
Robot.
No.
Tom Hanks, the black guy. He was in
That was Will Smith.
Independence Day.
No, that's a different Tom Hanks.
Welcome to Earth, motherfucker.
Or are you thinking of Robot and Frank Langella?
That's a good one. No one really saw, but yeah,
I
that's
like it. Yeah, nice little cute movie.
Bicentennial Man. That's what it was.
Nah, some new movie that it come
Didn't
out with.
he
I've
hang
seen a
himself?
preview for it.
I like Bicentennial Man.
No,
Yeah,
that was
this
David
Is that
Carradine.
Robin Williams?
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that
did
was
like
really.
that.
it was
I get
goofy
that one.
fun.
I get that one and artificial intelligence like mixed up as to which movie is which. But
It's
I don't
around
know
the same
why,
time.
but yeah.
Bicentennial Man was more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, certain movies give you. So like they're making a Buzz Lightyear movie. That's pretty. That's pretty cool.
I never saw Toy Story 4. No,
I never
Yeah.
saw. I stopped
I
after
didn't
Toy
either.
Story 2.
Yeah,
That fucking second one sucked.
3 was good.
Three
I
was
like
good.
3. Yeah,
When they're all about to get
Hard.
something
Yeah.
bad's gonna happen to them all. Yeah, they really play that up. Spoilers for Toy Story 3.
And that fucking toy collector guy, he looked like the type that would pretend to be like a door dasher and then rape a bunch
He
of
looks
people.
familiar.
what movie we were watching? Me and my wife were watching a movie before I went to work. It was what the hell is that movie called? Is it called Superfan or something? About the story where the guys take the van to go to Lucas Ranch and try to steal the movie. What the hell is that movie?
Fanboys.
Fanboys.
Oh, I heard
That
about
shit
that.
was fucking hilarious, dude. I don't know why I've never seen that before, but we started watching it, and then they go to this. I guess they go into Iowa, and they go to fuck with the Star Trek guys, and the guy starts talking. I'm like, oh shit, that's Seth Rogen. He's all made up in prosthetics, fake teeth and shit, but it's still funny.
Is William Shatner still in space?
I don't know.
Good question.
Look at that
You
deer
probably
right there.
stay up there. I mean,
You
Go
got
to
nice
warp
deer
speed.
down your way, Mikey?
Yeah, there's some. If they stay away from my truck, they'll be a lot nicer.
Yeah.
The ones in
appreciate
Jersey, the ones in Jersey are like fucking. At least North Jersey, you see.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll get on the fucking
Absolutely.
on ramps or whatever. But they're just
yeah.
they're like fucking like malnourished and
Oh.
they look like they just fucking breathe in the fumes like right out of the fucking tailpipe.
Yeah, when I'd run up
yeah.
through Jersey and stuff, I'd see them. I'd go around the little areas and stuff, and I'd see them like right in the middle of the median. That's the only the only little grass they got. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
We
they're
feed
all
ours
over-
corn. They get big as fuck around
Yeah,
here. man.
Western New York, we got fucking
Yeah.
all over us.
See, up in
And
the
bow
Northeast, they
season
got
just
these
started.
things called jug handles.
Yeah,
Y'all don't know about that down here in the South, but that's how you turn left in the Northeast.
Yeah.
You don't turn left at a light. They have a jug handle, and it looks like a jug handle. And you turn right, and it goes around and takes you to another light, and then you go across the road. Apparently, you can't turn left in fucking Jersey or shit like that.
No.
Which is difficult to do in a truck, by the way, sometimes.
Ooh, America's Best.
No.
God.
That was Ray Martin Flanagan's venture into the alcohol business.
I got you. Jug handle.
Jersey,
Okay.
and Jersey. Yeah, jug handle, yep. I know a little thing about a thing or two. What's up, man?
Hey, you 21? Give him the ID. Okay, Dr. Levinson will be.
All right, McLovin, come on by.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
It's like, why in the fuck would you pick Muhammad?
It's the most common name in the world.
Jesus Christ. He's just a kid with a fake ID. You don't have to put a gun in his face. He must be racist.
Get out of here, you Dagos.
Is that Seth Green?
I keep thinking that too, but it's not.
A lot of these actors look familiar, but they're not.
They
They're
look like
not.
clones of other actors.
Yes.
They do.
Martin Sheen.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. I couldn't come up with the name.
You're not going to make it to Night of the Day Goes 4. Ooh.
Oh God. Okay. Well, this took a turn. Just wanted some beer, and we got some bodies on us now. Okay.
Oh, of course.
That cop was racist.
Cop shoots a black man.
Shot fake Will Smith.
I told you. He was a
Don't you
racist.
see them Gatorades?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
He should have gotten Steel City. He gets a percentage, probably.
I would say I'd come up there and hang out with you one day, Sauce, but you're way up there. I don't like it up there, so
No, I'm even further up there now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go where Jay is so I can meet Melinda Clark.
Hell yeah. There you go. I got his address.
Yeah.
Why was he gonna shoot that woman? This cop is a psychopath.
They're all psychopaths. I mean, it's
not untrue.
You know where I know you do. It's a rhetorical question. Rahway, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's I used to frequent there quite a bit because there's a tank wash there.
One of the dancers I hung out with used to live in Rahway or just outside of Rahway.
Yeah.
So did you used to do long hauls?
Yeah, I was over the road for 6 years. I just became local like this will be my second year doing local stuff. Well, coming up on my second year. Yeah, home every day. And I told him when I first started, I was like, look, I got a brand new wife and a Harley, and I plan on riding both of them a lot. So
there you go.
Hey, a good shot with the skull decoration doing a flip over the middle bar.
Oh, good. He had a vest on. Okay.
Yeah, I've been all over the place, man. All over there, all over. Like I thought
You're gonna be okay.
Pretty interesting over there. Where close to where your crib is at. We used to go over there all the time too. That town next to you. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep. Never been to your town, but the town right next to the big one next to you. We go there quite a bit, and all over California all the time. But up in Northern California, I never been to like San Francisco area stuff like that but I've been to L.A. a lot down there in Rancho Cucamonga. I know Jess knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yep, been down there a lot. There's 2 truck stops down there, and then I've been to man, it's all over the place. You name it, I've probably been. The only state I haven't been to is it North Dakota. I've been to South Dakota. That's where the Mount Rushmore and all that shit's at. But I haven't been to North Dakota.
You've been to all the other states?
Every other state. Yep.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah. Yeah, been to them, but that's pretty much about it. They say, "Oh, you drive a truck, you can see the country." Yeah, that's about it. You'll see it. That's about it.
No time to stop.
Yeah. What's cool though is like when Uber came out, man, I used to everywhere. I'd Uber everywhere. I'd get out of the truck, I'd go Uber. I'd go here, I'd go there. And then Amazon Prime has a Prime Now thing. And the first time I used the Prime Now was actually in Northern California. And I just ordered a bunch of shit and had them bring it to my truck. It's pretty awesome. They deliver it like within an hour. Like you can order whatever you want as long as they got it in their list. And what it is some dude just goes shopping for you basically and brings you a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I used that a lot when I was in Jersey. They don't have it.
I was like, I want a loaf of bread and a hammer. Like, all right, here you go.
God, the eyebrows on this guy. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh,
what is this guy? This guy like a busted ass Ernest Borgnine to go along with busted ass fucking Sheen.
Yeah.
Like I see him in Devil's Reign gimmick now.
Mute my mic. It's gonna get loud. I'll listen to you.
John Travolta's very first movie.
Yeah.
What's up, Ward?
It's what got him into Scientology, actually, on that set.
Oh, was that right?
Yeah, that they wrote
Wow.
Travolta in on that set. So, hell, I mean, Travolta, Anton LaVey. That was a interesting set.
I still got to see that Travolta movie directed by the Limp Bizkit guy.
Fanatic.
Oh, that's
Fanatic.
a great movie.
I heard it's worth watching regardless
That's fucking
of
great.
quality.
He tries to go to do a lot of oh fuck, what's the term? Like a lot of ad libbing and stuff. You know, just kind of. And it's pretty funny, the stuff that he does. So, you know, he plays a special person. I'd love to see what they cut out of there.
Is there a director's cut?
I hope so.
Let me ask you guys something. If you could ask this black guy in character, if you could ask this black guy anything, what would you ask him?
What's your favorite rap?
Why did you choose that shitty beer?
Wow.
You know what I'd ask him?
No.
I'd ask him if he... Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor?
Well, I got a basic medical training. Sorry, quoting Monty Python and the Holy Grail there.
'Tis a flesh wound.
Yeah.
There's demons in it eventually. They're coming. We got to set it up so they're kind of like on the run versus in the other movies they were just having a party. Got to amp up the stakes in it.
Is that real sweat? That's got to be fake sweat. It looked like he was sprayed in the face with some kind of cleaner or something.
I think it's key sweat. That's what it is. I didn't realize that Olive put out this DVD also. They also put out the Blu-ray part 2.
Oh. They ever released this in like a box set?
No.
The series?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, not yet.
Uh-oh. Look at this guy.
Boy!
The fuck? Oh, Orc, what's up, dude?
What's up, homie?
What's up, Orc?
How's it going?
I'm glad you could make it, man.
Yeah, I just woke up like 2 minutes ago.
I know you were up early this morning, so.
Howdy. Somebody.
This Taz.
What's up?
Christian.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Man,
Thanks for hopping on, dude.
Full house for Night of the Demons 3. I am impressed.
Hell yeah.
I saw the crowd and I had to come on. I couldn't resist. What's the timestamp? Anybody?
I got 29:30.
Yep, 29:30. How are things down in Louisiana?
It's going good. It's we're right after the end of a pretty big storm, and it's always calming. Like outside's very calm. The calm after the storm. So I just got done doing my late night run, and very relaxing. Very, very relaxing. So.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be raining down your way. They showed all the news.
All that shit just hit us. The one that you had. We got a nor'easter, and there was boats and shit that were like.
A guy died in a canoe.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
He was like kayaking, or no, he was a kayaker canoe. One of them. He was doing one of them in floodwater, and it took him out to sea. Apparently, that is like Long Island somewhere off the coast.
I really don't like this guy here with the shotgun.
No, he's a douchebag.
Hope he gets some lipstick on him in a minute.
Yeah, but I hope it's not actually a lipstick, but a dog's penis.
Yeah.
Maybe like
That's
a giant demon dog.
Stone, that's a running theme through the first two movies. So,
what?
Not the dog thing.
Yeah, not the Red Rocket.
Lipstick and sour balls.
Now she looks like Tori Spelling.
She looks very familiar, man.
Yeah. I mean, she's a Tori Spelling clone, essentially.
Yeah, so we need more of those.
Oh yeah.
She looks a little bit like Tiffany Shepis to me.
It should have been Tiffany in the remake instead of Shannon Elizabeth. I know she was still in the movie, but damn, Tiffany would have been good.
No, it shouldn't have.
100% steak.
Sorry,
I should probably
my
do that
dream
one
woman
next.
is still Bo Derek from 1979.
Even after that, Bo Derek still looks
Perfect
good.
10.
Dude, Tommy boy.
She's on fire.
Tommy
She's
boy.
old. Yeah.
I like when she has sex with Tommy boy.
Oh.
Well, that's just
She thinks he's got all the money, but
Yeah, that's actually just in my fan fiction. Never mind. Tommy Boy turns evil and wants to share the money with her, and he kills Rob Lowe.
Tommy won't wingy.
That can't be real sweat.
Sprayed on.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a bit
Well,
much.
too
isn't it?
obvious.
Yeah.
This moon face motherfucker. Why does it knock him out?
Who was the
He
cat
almost
that
looks
played
like
Rocky Dennis?
Eric Stoltz.
Yeah, he looks. He's Eric. He's an Eric Stoltz Seth
little
Green
bit.
hybrid.
Little bit, yeah.
He kind of looks like the bully in A Christmas Story, too.
Yeah. I think it's
that
Eric
guy?
Stoltz,
Scott
Zach
Farkas?
Ward.
He follows me on Twitter. Why? I
Zach
don't know.
Ward does.
Yeah, he does. I don't know why, but he does.
Mara Posey follows me on Twitter, and I don't even tweet.
Mario Lopez?
No, the Jay's
Mari
porn
Posa.
actor friend.
Yes, Mari Posa.
That's Jay's
Mari
friend.
Povich.
Maury Povich. No.
nicer tits. Nicer.
I don't
tits.
know why Maury would
Oh my
follow me
god!
either.
Oh no! That was a bad mask. Oh god.
But I wasn't even on that show with you guys, and she followed me on Twitter for some reason.
She follows
Like
me.
she followed me.
She's awesome.
You were friends with her. You guys were on the show, though.
I'm going to delete it.
She popped her boobie out for you.
The reaction shots during that portion are pretty funny.
Classic.
I hope we
You
can
know-
do more of those, man. Those are fun.
You know who also follows me out of all the people in the world? Mary Lou Henner.
Oh, nice.
From Taxi
I can't
fame.
explain that. I can't explain that, but she does. The only celebrity
Do
that's
you
blocked
have
me
your
is
shots?
William Shatner.
Really?
He's the only celebrity that's ever blocked me.
Why?
Because I did a challenge one time where identify a movie where there's mountain climbing, and so I posted pictures of him in Star Trek V when he's supposed to be at the top of a mountain, but in reality he's in a parking lot. He directed that movie too, so
Chucky
it showed him
used to follow me on Twitter.
on this ledge above the parking, like terrified and wanting to get out of there as soon as possible. but he's supposed to be like at the top of El Capitan Mountain or whatever. I think that embarrassed him a bit. I still like Bill. I don't care. He's got a good merkin.
I think my favorite when he went to space, Shatner went to space, but Takei went to Uranus was my favorite.
Oh, stop.
Twitter post.
I'm gonna try to make it a goal to get blocked by a celebrity on Twitter soon.
I got blocked by CM Punk and Hulk Hogan. I don't remember what I did to get either.
Okay.
I'm Bailey J blocked me on Instagram, I think.
Why?
Oh, I can imagine.
I don't want to say. No, actually, because I told her I didn't like Evil Dead, and she said, if you don't like Evil Dead, you're retarded. And I said, well, I guess I'm a fucking retard. This movie's worse than child death.
Jesus Christ.
And then she blocked me.
That'll do it.
William Sadler follows me too.
Ooh.
Nice. William Sadler's a nice guy.
Oh, Bill Sadler's the man. Yeah.
He posts a lot.
I got retweeted by Ray Weiss one time.
Oh, nice.
I've been retweeted by one Mr. Henry Foley.
Ah, very nice. Me too. Me too. Or not his personal channel, the show channel.
I've gotten a few likes by Leah Thompson and Jennifer Tilly. Yeah.
Very nice.
We've been blocked
now,
by
one out of nowhere, a couple months ago, the last person I ever expected to like a tweet of mine was Ken Jeong from the Hangover movies.
Oh, cool.
Like I was like, what? I don't even follow the guy. Why is he liking one of my tweets?
I block everyone that doesn't like Halloween Kills on Twitter. So. I have no friends.
I'm still on there the last time I checked.
Seriously, November 1st, we got to do a Halloween Kills moratorium. Shut up about it for a year.
I'm in. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I've talked that movie to death.
Ugh.
I watched it for the last time
at least a
year
when
the
I
other
see
day.
my pussy.
I'm still going to refer to it as National Lampoon's Halloween Vacation.
That movie would have been so much better if they would have had the European Rusty Griswold.
Yeah.
That's Jason. These kids wanted to add him to that mix of.
No, just because he's got red hair doesn't mean he looks like him.
That's the jawline.
You're a racist.
The bare titty girl from that movie distracts Michael while he chops her head off.
Like that was the first pair of tits I ever saw was in that movie.
It's a lot, yeah. Caddyshack was another one for a lot of
The
people.
first tits I ever saw was in Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight.
Oh, really?
That might not be true, but I think it is.
Don't you guys almost wish?
Remember.
Don't you guys almost wish that after a while, like after Halloween 5, Mustafa Kai should have been like, you know what? Let's do the greatest crossover ever. I can't take credit for this, but somebody has said it. Like, what if we just do National Lampoon's Halloween and it's Clark Griswold just like he moved next door to the Myers house and he's like just trying to go over to the Myers house all day, like getting sugar from Michael Myers and shit, and he just keeps avoiding death the whole time and basically replace the family from Christmas Vacation that were living next door, that the uppity rich technology people, and Clark is like throwing icicles through their windows, and make that Michael Myers in the movie. I would have loved that. And then
Be better than Kills.
And Cousin Eddie shows up at Halloween.
First R-rated movie I ever saw was Lethal Weapon 2, and I'll never forget Patsy Kensit nude in bed with Mel Gibson.
That's my favorite.
Never
Lethal
forget
Weapon.
that.
Yeah,
my dad was like, "Don't tell your mom." It's like, why?
You know why Lethal Weapon 2 is the best, Stone? Because there's a line in that movie that is so fucking hilarious to me. Lethal Weapon 1 is great. I love Lethal Weapon 1, but in Lethal Weapon 2, Mel Gibson points a gun at those South African guys and says to one of them, "You better shut your mouth or I'm going to fuck your ass."
Hey,
How do you
look at
beat that?
those.
How
That's
do
a
you
funny
beat that?
insult.
Yeah.
I mean, he straight up says it. I don't know if that was in the script or not, but that is the greatest. And then also when they're all watching the daughter in the condom commercial, Danny Glover's timing, he's like, send the kids upstairs.
Yeah.
Two
It
two
makes
is
me want to go out and
unbeatable.
buy rubbers right now.
Yeah. The only one I'm not a huge fan of, honestly, is 3. I like 4 more than 3, to be honest with you.
Me too.
I like
I'm
3.
with you. 3.
I like 3 a lot.
It just seems
hardly anything in 3 I like.
I just feel it's
except
too
for Rene
deep.
Russo. I've come
I
around
just-
on Rene
yeah.
Russo.
I like 3 a lot, actually. I mean, it's
I
worse
want
than
to.
the first 2. But
I want to. It's just
I do.
it's too much of a
I
drop
don't like
off.
it a lot. I do like it.
I
It's
was
the worst of the
off
4.
and dropped
4's
Shane
better.
Black. I was pissed off about that.
I thought
Go
4
ahead.
was pretty funny.
Did you
I
say
mean,
you raped Shane Black?
were they not making another one? When the director died, did they stop
Yeah.
or what happened?
They
Oh,
officially were going to
they
make
did.
it.
Okay,
but
I never
then
heard
Richard
It was
Donner died.
pre-production already, I think.
It was.
So it's
yeah.
So it's no longer happening, or
Probably not, unless they get another director. Why not have Shane Black direct it? I don't fucking get the hatred of Shane Black in Hollywood. I don't fucking get it.
Well, his track record's not so great lately.
The Predator.
Predator
I never
movie.
saw the Predator movie, but come on, The Nice Guys was awesome.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
I
right.
love
this guy.
The Nice Guys, man, and I like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang too.
I like the other guys.
Just bring on Shane Black, Jesus Christ.
Shane African American. Thank you.
Hmm.
Get it? Oh God, I want to die.
Did any of you like the
yet?
Lethal
Did I
Weapon
miss
series? I never saw it.
never saw it.
I watched one episode.
Never saw the Lethal.
Seemed fine.
Does everything go to television for God's sakes? I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
That's not anything new. I mean, there were movies back in the 70s and 80s that went to television.
Dude, is that the one?
I got
That show
Tom
may
Holland's
still
TV.
be on. That show may still be on. Lethal
No,
Weapon.
I don't think it is.
No, it's off here.
There's one of those. Like
They recast the main guy because like he threw something at someone on set.
Yeah.
He was
an
an asshole
fucking
on the set.
jerk
Yeah.
off on the
Sean
set,
Sean Michael Scott, Sean William Scott.
That's
Sean,
not
he
him.
was the one that was replaced. He was the one replacement for I forget
Right.
the
He was the
actor's name.
replacement. Yeah.
And there's Damon Wayne's kid.
No, it was Damon Wayans.
Oh my! No, it was Damon Wayne's
Oh my
kid.
God.
Damon Wayne's. It's
She's
Damon
blowing
Wayne's
his gun.
Jr. It's Damon
in
Wayne's
in the
kid.
Lethal Weapon show.
Okay.
IMDb it was Damon Wayans.
It wasn't.
I will take the
Dan,
bet. All right.
you
let's see.
shave your fucking beard off if you're wrong.
Well, I'm not going to go that far, but let's see. Damon
What?
Wayans. Damon Wayans.
And
Crazy.
I wouldn't have had to have shaved my beard. I should have done it. It is Damon Wayans.
There's only one Damon Wayans movie I liked, and that was Bulletproof with Adam Sandler.
yeah,
Dude, I like that movie too. Yeah.
You haven't thought about it in 20 years, right?
Fantastic movie.
Nobody remembers Bulletproof.
Yeah, in fact, I knew it was because that was the only reason I tuned in out of curiosity because Damon Wayans hadn't done anything in a while, that at least that I'd seen.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Took care of him.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it was.
Wow. All right.
It would make more sense that it was his kid, but no, it was.
All right, Jay. Dan's not allowed on the show anymore.
Hey,
All right,
Snow,
sorry, Dan. Them's the rules.
Shit.
I got it.
You know,
Oh, awesome.
I got all
Nice.
pissed off over this, and I missed her blowing the gun.
That is one of Todd's all-time favorites.
I love this movie all around the world.
I
singing
asked,
song.
I asked Jay about if he was going to get that when we first started. Yeah, nothing but trouble.
Jay,
I mean,
you
that
got
is
that
literally
and
a
Nice
horror
House.
movie.
Night House.
You take out the comedy, that is a horror movie, straight up.
What if it
You
was
got
a
this
horror
in
movie?
yesterday, Christian.
Hell yeah,
Good
man!
Lord. Oh, yeah.
I got them today. I'm probably gonna review Nothing But Trouble first because like I need people to see this movie. When I was getting into Laserdisc and I became a really big Chevy Chase fan, I find an actor I like and I just want to watch their entire filmography. So I did that with Chevy and Michael Fox and stuff. And when I got to Nothing But Trouble, I was like, oh, this looks like it was a big deal. Demi Moore, John Candy. John Candy's probably my favorite character besides Dan. The funniest part of that, have you seen it, Jay? Nothing But Trouble?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
The funniest fucking part of that movie is when John Candy, he pulls over the group of kids after Chevy and all them are at the house. And one of the guys pulls a gun on John Candy. And John's like, no, please, God, no. And then out of nowhere, he pulls out this fucking Terminator monstrous gun that it takes at least 2 hands and goes, whoosh! Like, how did he grab that? I mean, this thing was like this long. And all of a sudden, he's just like, please, God, no. Whoosh! It's the funniest. John Candy is so funny in that movie.
Now, Kristen, did you know that the hot dogs that the judge was serving were from the Bone Stripper, correct?
Yes. I had to read
That's how
about that
horrific that movie is. Yeah, I think it traumatized me when I first saw it.
It's the weirdest movie I've ever seen. And let me see what the special features are on here. Holy fuck! There's a new interview with Chevy Chase on here.
No shit.
It says it says new interview with Chevy Chase and with Dan Aykroyd. I can't wait to see. I beg to God, Dan Aykroyd talks about this movie as being this serious thing because that would make it. Because Dan's a weird guy.
He likes
it.
Did
he direct
judge? Yes.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd directed it, yeah.
The judge is the greatest character ever.
Yeah,
I love the judge.
and Dan is so smart. He's so fucking smart. We gotta do a commentary on this movie together one day. When Demi Moore is like, Chevy, please be. He doesn't call him Chevy. Like, please stop. He's a nice judge. I'm sure he'd be a great guy to spend a day with. Would you?
Kristen,
so
I was just gonna say, let me buy the Blu-ray. We got to do a commentary.
Please. This is one of the greatest movies ever made.
If I recall, it opened up against like 2 juggernauts or something, and that movie just failed so badly at the box office.
Yeah.
Let's look into it.
I think it was something like that, if I remember.
It had a $40 million budget and only made $8 million. That's horrible.
$40 million.
It had 40 for why? Why?
Dude, I mean, I guess the actors were dude. Chevy got paid $850,000 to do a week's worth of filming in Caddyshack 2. Put that into perspective. A week's worth of filming he got, and God bless him for it. I mean, I would if you pay me that much to be in a shitty film, I will do anything you need for $850,000. But I mean, I can't imagine what they all cost to get these actors in here.
It opened up against the Silence of the Lambs and
Good
King
night.
Ralph.
Good night.
And King
Silence of the
Ralph.
Lambs.
Okay.
Good night.
Yeah, I thought it was one other really big one too, but yeah, it just got squashed. It was supposed to be a pretty big deal, but I always liked it though. Even back then, everybody always shit on that movie, and it's very weird, but I do love the movie.
Yeah. And I'll never forget the first time watching it. I'm watching this movie. I'm like, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. How can it get any crazier? And then fucking Tupac shows up.
Yeah, with the Digital Underground.
I love that song so much. What was that, Jay? I'm sorry, I didn't get to see it.
Caddyshack 2.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me, Jay. That movie is shitty, but the soundtrack is off the fucking chain.
That's Chevy.
Yep. And there's Dan Aykroyd's funny in that movie too. And then the Unsolved Mysteries guy in that movie.
Robert Stack.
Robert Stack.
Speaking of Robert Stack, next month we're gonna get the Blu-ray of Beavis and Butthead Do America, and Robert Stack is my favorite character because he plays a ATF agent who is obsessed with giving everybody cavity searches.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm talking Roto-Rooter.
Wait, what day are we talking?
Don't stop till you reach the back of his fucking teeth.
Stone, what day are we talking?
The release?
Yeah. Stone, can you hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
What day is it coming out?
Oh, let me double check. Sorry.
Oh, I love the curse, Robert. What's up, man?
And I thought it was already out on Blu-ray. Isn't it getting another release or?
Oh no, it was never released on Blu-ray. December 7th. Yeah, it'll be December 7th.
Fuck
And it does have
yeah.
extra. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe
It
this is
does
Chevy
have
Chase
bonus
interview on
material.
this. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm surprised because he's not.
He's gonna be like, "Fuck everyone involved with this movie."
Oh, I hope he
Yeah.
does. I hope he's as mean and as cruel as ever. Oh, that's cool. The inside of the Blu-ray case shows the murder ride that they go on.
The
Oh,
phone
nice.
stripper.
I got my picture up now, Stone. All right, ready to sing it with me?
Okay.
Roller coaster.
I saw that movie in the theater. I saw that movie in the
Say
theater.
what?
It was so
Roller
great.
coaster.
Say
what?
What?
Roller. Say what? Roller coaster.
That's not a bad cover,
No.
but I like the Chili Peppers. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Christian, did you ever see? Did you ever see the blooper from Dirty Work where Norm Macdonald like bit Chevy Chase's dick?
And a penis.
Yeah.
Oh
And
no!
then Chevy gets up to the camera. He's like, look, there's teeth marks here. You can.
For real?
Could you? Oh
like
yeah.
he bit him right on the
Literally bit his penis.
If we could, here's the problem with Chevy Chase, and I'm a big fan. But if we could have gotten the Chevy that we see in the behind the scenes, like what Dan is talking about, that Chevy in a movie during that time, it would have been the funniest shit ever. Ever.
I think everybody loved Norm Macdonald. That's why he was like a little more mellow on that set.
Norm is, I'm dude, that hit me harder than fucking George Romero or, because
Yeah.
I'm a Norm, dude, I loved, all you guys I'm sure do, like, dude, Norm
Oh, yeah.
was so fucking good.
It still hasn't hit me yet, man. I still haven't been able to.
I'm fucking numb from August, so.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed to say I never saw Norm on Saturday Night Live. I never saw any of his movies until now, though. I saw Screwed, which I actually really liked.
I like Screwed a lot.
It's a good one for
Really worked.
the holidays.
Like,
yeah.
wasn't that supposed to be R-rated? It was
Yes.
supposed to be a lot more harsher
Probably.
and crueler, and like they totally
yeah.
watered it down. So now it's like, why watch it?
It was right on the borderline of an R. I mean, the whole Men in Black who like to have sex with each other gag.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a few in there that were very, yeah.
I
Oh,
just,
she's fucking him.
I wish Artie would have had a bigger film career too, because in the right situations, Artie is
Oh my.
one of the
Wow.
funniest guys.
This guy's getting pegged.
It's fucking him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody seen that movie Beer League with Artie Lang?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Man. That movie was hilarious.
I like Beer League.
Yeah, Ralph Macchio and no wait. He didn't was it Macchio or
Yeah.
fuck, Charles in Charge?
No,
Scott
it
Baio.
wasn't Scott Baio. It was
Scott
Ralph
Baio.
Macchio.
Yeah, he didn't cast one because he's like he thought it would put a stigma on the movie if he had both of them.
That's funny.
Beer League got a lot of Stern promo.
Oh.
That's how I found out about the movie.
Yeah, they talked about that forever.
I don't know if any of you guys ever watched Stern, but there's this famous clip of Sal blowing up on Artie and just cutting a massive promo on Artie when he loses. He's like, Beer League sucks shit. It made $250,000 in the theaters. I could shit that out of my ass. Who the fuck? Oh, it's one of the greatest. It's all over YouTube. It's one of the greatest Stern fights I've ever seen on the show.
It didn't get a wide release, though. In fairness,
No,
I
it
mean,
didn't.
It was a hit on video, though.
I was looking for it the other day because we talked about this not long ago. I have the Norm show from Shout Factory, and I was wanting to revisit. It's a pretty good. It's a pretty damn good show. Laurie Metcalf's in it, she is just a shining light in anything she's in.
The dad from Alf too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Like if somebody tells me to watch Scream, the God's honest truth is I'll be like, I'll watch it for Aunt Jackie. You know, I love Aunt Jackie.
Yeah, me too.
You know.
Okay.
Speaking of Aunt Jackie, nothing.
Man. Thought she was kind of like the prudish girl. I'm starting to like her.
Oh, Jay, I was going to ask you real quick. Did you get your 4K player yet?
I did. Haven't
good,
used it
good.
yet.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
That's next
Because
year.
I'm going to be doing the same thing I did last year. I'm going to get the Columbia Classics Collection 4K set and then send out all the 4Ks as gifts.
Oh, great, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dude, they just put out a set from I don't know, I guess it was Columbia, but they actually had some pretty cool titles in it. They had it's not In the Army now. What's the Stripes.
Yeah,
And I
that's
love
the set
Stripes.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to see Stripes on 4K so bad. That movie is so fucking funny.
Well, I guess you got dibs on the Stripes 4K then.
oh shit! Oh fuck! I mean,
hey, Kristen, I'll send you the Stripes 4K if you send me the Universal Monsters Blu-ray so you can upgrade that.
Okay, that's a deal.
That's a deal. Okay, that'll be our Christmas exchange.
Uh-oh.
Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's my owie spot. That's
I like
where I
that
bleed from.
costume.
I was lucky enough to meet
my
PJ
God.
Souls a couple of years ago. She was in Stripes, and she was actually naked with Bill Murray in the hotel room. Oh,
that's some terrible makeup.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
Oh.
They did their best. Come on.
Yeah.
We still haven't seen Angela's makeup yet, right?
No, I don't think so.
She's just
What if
been
it's
like
just
normal.
not in here? She never changes.
It's got to be. It's on the fucking cover.
Yeah, but I just made something up.
Oh, this thing. It's
Like
supposed to
she
be
just
Canadian.
she only signed on so that she didn't have to, or with because she didn't have to wear makeup. If they said, "Oh, you got to get in the fucking," you have to do the whole thing. It's like, well, I'll pass then. So they just let her run around. Well, now I'm wrong. I think that'd be a funny story. Though. I'm not wearing the makeup. I'll just be Angela in plain clothing. I have dogs to talk to.
Yeah, that's her deal, right?
Yeah.
Pet psychic.
Cliff, I love
Supposedly.
funny porn.
Yeah.
Oh, she lost the ability, Dan?
I don't think she's doing that anymore. Or at least maybe the money dried up.
The
I can't remember
producer said I'm not doing that anymore.
What's up, Corey Ross from Horror Rumble?
Hey, Corey.
Howie!
Hey, Gore.
Good morning. Oh, my land.
Now, this guy from the side, he looks like Paul Sorvino.
If it'll show him again.
Will Wheaties.
I think they may have made 4 of those.
I was so bummed out. Is Curse supposed to be I was about to say, is Curse supposed to be the color purple? Color Out of Space. Is that the same thing?
I don't think so.
I thought
That's based on
H.P. Lovecraft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody told me that the Cursed, the 87 movie, is the H.P. Lovecraft story, Color Out of Space.
I don't think so.
Like, it's supposed to be the same movie.
No. Well, yeah.
Speaking of Curse, that's like Curse 2. He's got an arm that's a snake.
Cheesy, but kind of cool.
I think less is more with his snake. That's not too great looking.
Yeah.
Oh, is it going? It's going downtown. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Cunnilingus. Yeah.
with fangs.
Damn. Yeah, The Curse was based on The Color Out of Space by H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sort of. Yeah,
Sort of.
a little. Yeah. Lovecraft sometimes, yeah, it's like very, very vaguely connected.
Very
to the story.
loose. Very loose with that.
Hopefully this guy dies soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And the other guy too, and the rest of them.
Let the
And then
snake
all
go
the
down
others.
on him. See that. Bite him like Norm Macdonald.
Oh.
What a fight.
Oh yeah, the lighting is just masterful in this scene. Ah! I went blind when he went through the doors. Oh, I remember Dreamscape. Yeah, Dennis Quaid, 1984.
I think
Dennis
the
Quaid
first official PG-13, I think, on that one.
It was the first one that was issued a PG-13, but the first one released was Red Dawn
Okay.
with a PG-13. And of course, what inspired PG-13 was Temple of Doom and Gremlins.
Yeah, no, those a
Yeah,
lot of
apparently the gremlin exploding in the microwave, that was too much for parents. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I've always wanted to see that original, should have been the original cut of Gremlins. You know, with the micro. Doesn't the mama, if I recall, I think Dante said he had the mama stab one of the Gremlins in the kitchen before she put it in the microwave.
Well, yeah, that's another gremlin. But after the microwave bit,
Another
you
one, excuse
still
me.
see the gremlin behind her squirming with the knife in.
Really? That's been
You
a
have
while
to
since I
look. You have
watched
to
it.
look. You have to look, but you can see it.
I would love to see all of that, man.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
This movie just stole a line from Child's Play 3.
Did it? Oh yeah, it did. I did hear that.
Mm.
This is a rifle, this is a gun, this is for shooting, and this is for fun.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
They should have brought in Arlie Ermy. That makes everything better.
Everything better.
You know, Don Mancini wanted Arlie Ermy for the military head of the school in Child's Play 3.
Yeah, I don't know if that would have been too. I don't know. I could see why they might not have done that, but
yeah,
he did several low budget horror movies, and he was the boss in the Willard remake.
I liked him as the ghost general
in the Frighteners. Oh,
yes.
I love that. Yes, I love the Frighteners.
That movie's
Still
so
my
good.
favorite Peter Jackson movie.
Where's my 4K of that? God damn it!
Oh yeah, that's
well,
that's what I'm saying.
Apparently, all of his. I mean, he said a few years ago now that he was working on Dead Alive. I'm just guessing it's a case of him being really busy, but.
How many fucking, Lord of the Rings and Hobbit 4K sets are going to have to come out before we get something else from him?
15 apiece.
I know.
I mean, Jesus Christ. My wife made me a fan of those Lord of the Rings movies. I tell her, give me the theatrical cut because she will sit there all damn day watching them director's cut. I mean, dude, you look different when the movie's done, for God's sakes. They're so long, She'll watch them all day.
Yeah, they're not.
Orc.
I wouldn't. There is more to the extended cuts, but yeah, it is like an all-day sort of thing. So.
Was the final box set going to be 36 hours long?
36 hours long.
Like, good God! I mean, now look, everybody craps on his King Kong remake. I've always liked it. Okay, I may be in the minority, but I've always liked the King Kong remake.
I like it.
It was all right.
I like it. I wish Jack Black would have died, but
Yeah, I agree with that.
I
They
wish
had to
that
go
too.
by the original. Yeah, they had to go by the original template.
I almost
he-
wish he had done multiple movies with that.
with Kong.
He had such a story to tell. That's a long movie.
It is a long movie. Yeah, it is. But
He
you know.
captured the island, the Skull Islands. I loved his Skull Island stuff so
Oh, yeah.
much. I like that Kong wasn't so massive. He was big. I understand that we needed to do. I mean, Skull Island is the most accessible one I think to watch because it's quicker. It's nothing but kick-ass shit in it.
I love
Sam
Kong
Jackson.
Skull Island.
Sam-
Love it.
But you know when we plan to watch Peter Jackson's King Kong, it's always worth it. Who's the guy that I forget his name? He's one of my favorite actors of all time. But I don't know his name. The pianist guy.
Adrian Brody.
Adrian Brody.
Adrian. Dude,
Yeah.
I try to watch everything with him. I try to watch everything that the dude's in.
Hey, Christian,
think
did
he's
you
so
like
awesome.
the jacket?
Yes, I like the
Jackets.
jacket. You know what
Great,
movie?
yeah.
The movie he did though that just fucking grosses me out. I saw it in theaters. I just needed to shower as soon as I got home. Was fucking
Splice.
Splice. Yes,
Yeah.
Splice,
I like
dude.
Splice.
Ugh. Dude, when he
Oh,
fucks
that
it
was
though.
underrated, man.
Yeah.
When I'll never forget my brother. Anybody my age will know the reference to this. My brother went to see that with me, and he goes, "Dude, he's about to fuck Mewtwo." He's about to fuck Mewtwo.
I get it.
I forgot all about Splice. I got to see that again.
I'm assuming whoever put that movie out wants you to forget about it too because it was.
That
fucking
was
gross.
one where you kind of get like a half chub, and you're like, "Is this normal?" I don't really know. You're sitting there with a bucket of popcorn. You're like,
The same director that did Cube, Vincenzo Natali.
Well, they outdid themselves. I mean, but man, I have no desire to watch Splice ever again. I mean, I kind of do, but dude, it made me feel so uncomfortable. Ugh.
Now,
It's
here's an
not a
interesting
very good
question,
movie.
just real quick. Because even though the movie failed miserably and everybody hated it, I always liked the body horror aspect of the Fantastic Four movie that came out a few years ago. And I thought, oh, if they only went all the way with that, what could have been? Am I the only one that feels that way?
Never saw it.
Never saw it. Okay.
Well, there was so much just in the trailer that didn't make it into the movie that
Yeah.
I don't know what to this day really what happened with that one.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. Even the director doesn't.
People don't even talk about it really anymore. It's just, obviously a lot went wrong. I know some cast said there was a whole bunch of stuff filmed that just, who knows.
And Kate Mara in a
Ghost.
wig.
Hey, Ghost.
Hey, what's up, Daily
Ghost
Ghost?
Peppa.
My man.
So this is it. Roll credits. They got arrested. Oh,
Daily Ghoul. All around the world, same song.
do you have your passport?
Did you take your shots?
I watched that.
Is that not the cringiest thing you've ever seen?
It's bad, yeah.
Doesn't that give all new meaning to how everybody was saying in the R. Kelly documentary, like he hid in plain sight?
Yeah.
Dude, you talk about literally this is literally the real life version of American Psycho. You remember the end of the movie? He's trying to confess, and because he's this high powered falutin guy, like nobody would ever fathom he's a murderer. R. Kelly's just like, dude, I have raped so many women. I've got to go to jail. Somebody put me in jail for God's sake.
Ugh.
Dude, I love that interview where he just lost it. Yo, killing me, man, but I'm alive. I have been assassinated. I love that interview.
Shot in the eyeball. Yeah, that's a hilarious movie, though.
Oh.
To America.
I don't know how well he's going to do in prison. I don't know. R. Kelly just strikes me as somebody that's going to be one hell of a target.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if they're going to put him in general, or if they're going to have to keep him
I mean,
I don't know,
Cosby was around regular inmates. I think he's too old to get fucked, though. I think, but R. Kelly's getting fucked.
Did you have you noticed that as Cosby got real old that he got like a really bad lazy eye? He's got one eye that's just looking like straight up this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Old Cosby, man. I think Sauce thinks he's innocent.
What?
Cosby? I never heard
What are we
that.
talking about?
Oh.
Cosby?
William Cosby.
God,
Wasn't
no.
what I thought you said he was innocent.
Never. I would never say that.
You know, even long before all that shit came out, I never liked Bill Cosby, okay? I mean, I hated him and his ugly sweaters. He just, ugh.
It was always
Well,
generic.
I don't
I
think
never
his
found him
fashion was
funny.
all that great
I never
at the time
found him
either.
funny.
Yeah, let's be fair.
I used to watch. I'd be lying if I said I didn't used to watch the Cosby Show religiously on Nick at Night as a kid.
I still watch the Cosby Show.
This is the best elevator music I ever heard.
What you guys doing today?
Gotta wonder what happened to some of those guest stars, though. It's
And-
a thing
oh,
like
and-
every episode.
Well,
Felicia
you know what really
Rashad,
sucks?
Felicia Rashad embarrassing herself, defending Bill. I mean, it's just disgusting. I mean,
That's what I was
it's
gonna
about
say.
the
A lot of
legacy. No, it's
these-
about the royalties, you dumb bitch. Shut the fuck up. It's all about the royalties, your sorry ass.
Like Malcolm Jamal Warner really stuck his neck out defending him
Oh,
Hey,
because I think he thought he was innocent. You know,
I would say that's a safe assumption. I mean, Raven Simone, the same thing. I mean, she's like, all I can say is he never ever did anything to me. You gotta probably realize how many people tweet at her asking her, "What do you think about Bill? What do you think about Bill?" So, I mean, but I mean, after a while, I mean, when you have that much women come out against you, it's just like what really sold me was when I was listening to Bill Maher talk about him. He's like, dude, I used to see him in the '70s. He was I would see the shit he was doing. Yeah, I mean, he talked about it on the Joe Rogan show. Bill Maher's like, dude, fuck that guy.
Joe
Like,
Rogan was told in the early 90s, he's like, hey, you a fan of Cosby? And he's like, yeah, I guess, something like that. And then he's like, yeah, he fucks unconscious, he drugs women and fucks them. Like,
Drugs.
just, it was all out
Then
there.
Then they high fived. They high five. After that? Like, yeah, bro.
Don't you think he could just fuck almost whoever he wants at that point? Like when you become that famous? Like I
I
just
know.
It's the
That's-
thing. He gets
that's
off
what
on
makes
them
zero
being passed
sense.
out.
Makes
Yeah, I
zero
don't-
sense to me. You could have anybody in the world, man. It's like you have to do that shit.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm not saying there's not the occasional one you can't get, but yeah, Cosby, it's always a weird thing to me. I guess it is part of the, I don't know, something for unconscious women, I guess.
Because
And hey, look, I love and respect you guys. I know some of you guys like The Burning. I can't watch that again just because Weinstein's name is all over it.
Oof,
I mean,
that
I just
eliminates a
can't.
lot of movies, though, because his name's on a lot of movies.
Yeah, with that
I
one
mean-
though, he was like responsible for the story and like he was behind it a lot creatively. That's why I'd be down for a Burning remake without his name on it.
Yeah, I don't know why that hasn't happened.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I mean, a lot of the shit that's been remade. I was actually watching one of the remakes the other day that I thought was okay. The Town That Dreaded. I guess it's a remake. Some people say it's technically a reboot. The Town That Dreaded Sundown. I was like, oh, this ain't that. I was like, man, this ain't half bad, man. I kind
Is it?
of like it.
I haven't seen it. So we finally saw Angela's demon makeup, and it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
You know, Joe Castro did some early effects work on this.
Did you take your shot?
He probably did Angela's fucking makeup day one and said, "All right, this is how you do it," and then
Yeah.
everything that's in the movie is them guessing and trying to remember.
Here's your 8-ball. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys know what happened with Dimension and Miramax? Like, so Paramount's doing the new Scream. Did Bob start selling off individual properties from Miramax to people or different distribution companies or something? Or
I haven't followed it in a while. Something was going on with that.
because I was surprised, the Scream 4K. I didn't really want to get it, but my wife loves the movie, and she's like, "Hey, I want to get that." I'm like, "That's fine, let's get it." And I noticed that it's Paramount that's putting out the 4K. It's not. It doesn't say Dimension or Miramax. I'm sure it may say Miramax somewhere, but Paramount is putting it out themselves, and their logos on the poster for the new movie. So I was wondering what the fuck's going on with Miramax or Dimension. Are they just selling off properties to other organizations or what?
Maybe the fallout, I guess, is still going on.
Yeah,
I know there was stuff that wasn't streaming anymore. Like it was just pulled, and then it did come back. So I think a lot of that's working itself out now.
And let me guess, on that 4K, that they don't have the director's cut of Scream on there, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I know. I have the laser disc of it, so I have the ability to still watch it. Hopefully, at least it'll look really good. I don't watch Scream that often. I really don't. I'm fine with the first Scream. Sydney loves it, my wife. So I was like, that's cool. Look at Scream.
Yeah,
the new movies
give me the opening sequence.
Half-ass decent.
I love that opening sequence.
Yeah, the Drew Barrymore sequence is awesome.
Yeah, that shot where the camera's like doing the Evil Dead thing, going towards Drew. It's like, man, maybe 4 or 5 seconds longer on the director's cut. And when you see the boyfriend's gut spill out on the pool deck, dude, it's gross because you hear the when they hit the ground.
I remember when I saw it in the theater when Henry Winkler as the principal came on. I mean, half the theater was just laughing their ass off. Oh yeah,
I love Fonzie.
I love the Fonz too. Well, I mean, I don't care for Happy Days, but I love Henry Winkler. I'll watch.
Oh, Stone, did you see that Warner Archive is putting out Night Shift?
Yeah, I still haven't picked it up. I'm pissed off. There's no extras on it. I'm pissed off about that.
What happened?
Ripped out his fucking hat.
No extras.
Oh, no extras. Hey, man, you know what, though? Yeah. I mean, the Snapper Case DVD I have of it is so piss poor looking. I'm just excited.
I agree.
I agree.
Tell you what, anybody wants to buy me the Night Shift Blu-ray for Christmas, please do.
Matter of fact,
Angela,
that's on my Christmas list.
Dude, Night Shift has to be one of the greatest blind buys. There's a place called Game Exchange, and they had like the sale. They have a bunch of DVDs and movies, and they had this sale for like buy 3 get 3 free. And I was just like, the last second, I needed one more, and I was like, whatever. Henry Winkler, cool. And I watched it that day, and I was like, this is probably one of the funniest movies I have ever seen, and I can't believe I lived my life without seeing this movie for 19 years, and I watch it religiously now.
To this day, it's my favorite comedy of all time.
Yeah, dude.
Hands down.
I actually know the guy with that snake prop from this movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they spent the entire budget on this last sequence, didn't they?
Pretty much.
Yeah, probably.
Considering
they only paid the actors peanuts.
Yeah, there were a lot of issues, but considering the issues, which hopefully you'll get to hear about someday, they didn't do a bad job. It's still a fun film. Now, rewatching it every time, I see more and more wrong with it. But
I'll give this movie 2 stars.
I don't think I've seen this. Now, like... I feel like that's how I conflated part 2 with the 2 separate movies. Somehow, I don't remember fucking a single second of this fucking movie.
This is the one that there's really not a lot of info out there, and that's why I have at this point your guess is as good as mine. But I'm hoping they still can finish that doc because
absolutely, man.
This is the one where there's a lot, and I know they were trying to get a lot of people from this, and including the director. So
Oh,
hopefully,
it's a Night of the Demons doc.
Yep. It's like
Oh.
3-4 years in the making now. I don't have anything to do with it, but I was on set, and I know one of the guys that helped put it together.
Oh, that's
She made a
cool.
little cross.
That'll stop people from going in there.
Yeah.
Put a stick on it.
Put a dick on it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Robert Long. Remember the episode of Happy Days? What happened was that Mork debuted on Happy Days when he came down because he needed help meeting women, and so the Fonz hooked him up with Laverne from Laverne and Shirley, and she got freaked out by his alien behavior.
What a crossover.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's great. One of my favorite stories is when Robin Williams went into audition for Mork and Mindy. The creator Gary Marshall, just asked him to sit down, and he sits on his head, and he got the part right there because he made him laugh so hard just by sitting on his head.
The one thing about Robin Williams, though, he was a joke stealer to the point that. People would not do like their new shit. Like if word got out that he was in one of the clubs, it's like, all right, just do old shit because Robin's here.
Damn.
Really? No kidding, huh?
I mean, he's hilarious. I'm not taking anything away from him, but he was notorious for his stand-up.
Oh, Larry Day played a character named Larry.
Larry.
So he doesn't get confused.
Yeah. Angela cut a song.
Bits and stand-ins. That's an interesting credit. Bits and stand-ins.
She's if you ever meet her at a convention, talk to her about her aunt, Rue McCall. Yeah, she's very engaged about that.
I didn't realize that was her aunt. Okay.
Yeah, she was in an episode. She played Rue McCallahan, right? That's how you say it.
McClanahan. Yeah.
From Golden Girls.
From
Amelia,
Golden Girls, yeah.
Amelia plays a hooker in a guest star role.
Is that? I think I know that episode.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know it. I love that fucking show.
Old hooker.
Oh, bless Betty White. She's still with us. But she's like 98 now or something.
Yeah, she's up there.
Way the fuck up.
Yeah. Holy shit. Wow. No fucking kidding.
Oh, she's
That's
99.
cool.
She turns 100 years
she'll be
old
100.
on January 17th.
Yep.
Wow.
She's a
She's
national
gonna die of a
treasure.
cocaine overdose New Year's Eve, though, unfortunately.
She is a national treasure.
Yeah,
I'm getting lit, y'all.
I don't really.
Done, you pussy. Come get another one.
We're doing
I'm chopping
rails
up
tonight.
more.
You remember? Oh, there was like some roast. Was it for Artie Lang? I think Artie Lang was just at the roast, if I remember right, and she just made some joke. It's like
I think it was the roast of
funniest-
Bob Saget, wasn't it?
Maybe that. Yeah, she's like, the funniest thing is I'm gonna outlive you.
That is
Oh
funny.
man, I love watching those Comedy Central roasts, man, on YouTube all the time.
Oh yeah.
They killed Ann Coulter when she was at one of them for whatever reason. I mean, I was glad that she was on a roast because everybody just destroyed her.
They got together and they were like, "Yeah, let's go at her heart." Some of them are surreal. The Trump one is surreal. Like when they're making fun of him for wanting to be president, like it is so funny going back and watching that one.
Yep. Do y'all like Nikki Glaser? I think she's actually pretty damn funny.
She's funny.
Yeah,
That's
she's
it.
one.
That chick can make me laugh, man.
She ranks up there pretty high for the female comedians.
She's got that Amy Schumer syndrome where she just talks about her pussy all the time. Which is,
But she's funnier.
Yeah,
She's
actually
she's much funnier than her.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You'll never see Amy Schumer doing those roasts, man. She can't handle it. I like Nikki. Nikki's funny. Nikki's more real though. Like she sat down with Stern and had a segment, and she legit talked about why she likes getting dicks shoved up her ass.
Yeah, she
But
had a botched anal
but it-
story where she
it-
destroyed her
Jesus
bed or
Christ.
something.
But it wasn't. I'm telling you, Jay. There's a difference between Amy Schumer. That is her shtick. But Nikki was legit. She wasn't making jokes. She was legitimately just talking about how she just likes getting fucked in the ass. I mean, and Stern just, well, tell me about the feeling. What is it about getting fucked in the ass that you like, and stuff like that. It was.
Oh yeah.
Nikki is way better. I can't. Amy Schumer is trash, man. When people figured her out, she had her moment. Now she's trash. I never liked Amy Schumer.
Some of her skit stuff wasn't bad. Her stand-up's way overrated.
Yeah, they weren't bad because she fucking stole them.
Yeah, she
Well,
got
yeah.
caught stealing shit too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a lot of good guest stars in that show too. Really,
Right.
actual funny people. Yeah, I like that show actually at first, but no, I'm. She sucks. She's the reason why Netflix changed their rating system.
Yep.
Because the leather special was getting too bad of votes for him.
I had to force myself to finish that show.
I didn't watch it, but I gave it
it's bad.
whatever the lowest star rating is.
It's piss poor. It is piss fucking poor. I'll take Sarah Silverman over Amy Schumer any day of the week.
Funny. I mean,
Silverman's funny. Yeah,
I like
her.
Sarah, but she did this show on Hulu. I really wanted to like it, and I was just like, man, this is kind of shitty. It was some Hulu, Sarah Silverman, I Love You America or something she did. It got canceled fairly quick.
Oh, was that where she was like trying to like
she was trying to like mend the fences of politics and stuff on the show.
Yeah. It didn't work.
If you watch, she did a thing where she had Bill Burr come on the show, and it's the most painful interview I've ever seen because Bill clearly does not want to be there. And she's trying to talk to Bill, I love you. You know we text all the time, and Bill's just like, we don't text at all. Like, I don't know. It's cringy. It's really cringy. But I like Sarah. Sarah can be so fucking funny, but that show was shit. It was shit, man.
Later on today, I'm going to be. You know what I'm going to be watching with my lady friend? I Know Who Killed Me with Lindsay Lohan.
Oh God, why?
Hey, she's sexy.
I haven't seen
She's
it.
sexy in that movie, dude. She is sexy in that movie.
I haven't seen it since it came out, and it's gotten this cult following. It's actually gotten this really big cult following now.
Hey, you know who produced that movie?
Frank
Mancuso
Mancuso,
Jr.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He wanted to bang Lindsay on that movie, I bet.
Oh God.
Irish lesbian.
I'll be right back. I go to the bathroom.
Don't leave.
But Jay, you really hated I Know Who Killed Me?
I actually haven't seen it.
Oh shit! Has anybody here seen it?
I don't even know if I finished the whole thing. I didn't see it in theaters, and I started watching, and it
was universally
I know what it is.
despised by everybody.
It wasn't very good from what I remember. I don't know if it has some camp value, but
yeah, going back to Amy Schumer, I did watch her. What is that train wreck movie? And I was confused.
Not because of her, but Trainwreck was actually an alright movie. Sorry.
It was okay. The thing is that on the cover it suggests that she's an alcoholic, but she never drinks in the whole movie.
Yeah. Well, I think the idea is that she gets
play an
hammered
alcoholic.
and fucks a different guy every night. Is I think.
Yeah, but we never see that.
No,
we never see her get hammered in that movie.
Isn't she getting fucked by John Cena, or is that the other one?
Yeah. See, and that's why I'm like, okay, she wrote the script. So look, she's probably just like, no, I just want this hot muscle guy to fuck me. Like
probably have to pay John Cena though.
So you're gonna show him naked, but you're not gonna show yourself naked. Yeah, fuck you, Amy Schumer. And not to say I find her hot. I don't. I'm just saying. I mean, yeah. I think after that, I was like, I don't need to see any more Amy Schumer.
She peaked pretty quick.
The rest of America decided that too. She made a fucking movie with Goldie Hawn that nobody saw.
Yeah.
Nobody saw that.
Oh,
Hey,
wait.
She hadn't been in a movie in like 20 years, and like she
Taken
finally came back for one movie.
parody,
Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it.
I did. I mean, It was nice seeing Goldie Hawn back. Yeah, it's modern comedy. There might be 2 funny bits, and the rest of it is just kind of, blah.
Hey, can you guys tolerate Melissa McCarthy in movies?
She's not a bad serious actress. I don't like her comedy that much.
I
I
actually
saw that
did,
one she did.
Oh,
the one she did with Jason Bateman.
Identity.
I don't remember the name.
Oh,
It was all right.
Yeah.
well, I'll give you that. I didn't mind the Happy Time Murders.
Oh no, I didn't watch
The
that.
one
I
with the
actually thought
Muppets.
that could have been funnier. I
It
don't know.
could
It
have
wasn't
been
bad.
funnier. Like there was something there. I mean, it was from the guy that directed. It was from Jim Henson's son directed it. And like, I just wanted to send him a memo. Okay, you know that you're really late to the game on this. I mean, after Avenue Q and Crank Yankers, you're a little late to the foul-mouthed Muppet Party. You know what I'm saying? Wait, Amy Schumer shows her tits in that Goldie Hawn movie? That's still not enough for him to make me watch it.
Amy Schumer's shown her tits on different, I don't know, some of those like reality show things she's done.
And that sounds like desperation. That sounds like Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian type of desperation.
Her movie career's long done now. I don't think.
Oh, it's done.
Dude, she's
Nobody
on the Food
cares about
Network.
her.
She's got a cooking show.
Yeah, she's gonna be like on Family Feud or something soon. I don't think she has a whole lot
Hollywood
of
Squares.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Bringing that back
getting-
again. Yeah.
That's about where she is at in terms of her celebrity at this point.
Yeah. Superhero movie she did.
I'm unaware. Some of this Netflix original shit now, that especially the comedy stuff, is just fucking terrible. Like,
Yeah, I don't
almost
bother
all
with
of it.
any of that shit. I don't bother with
Okay.
any of it.
Yeah.
It's like Selena Gomez has a cooking show now. So many people just, I'm going to do a cooking show. Just because I'm a name. Okay, sorry. Is that for the private chat there, Christian?
Oh, it's called Amy Schumer Learns to Cook.
Okay. What's
Why
that?
do people
Is that a
care?
fucking
Why do
carrot
people
or what?
care about that shit? I don't
I'm going to
get
put
it.
it in my pussy.
Yeah.
I've not seen Cuties, but I don't really care. I mean, I'm sure that controversy might be overblown somewhat, but I mean, honestly, that's not something I'm going to watch regardless.
Right.
I'm sure there's. I will say this though, I did know somebody back in my card days that did the pageant stuff, and I think they're kind of the pageant shit is kind of creepy in general.
Oh yeah.
Always.
It's some of those
Always.
costumes. I was just like, I mean, to each their own, but man, I don't know. It is. A little strange.
I showed my lady friend Jackass Presents Bad Grandpa, and I was so concerned that she was going to be cringing all throughout, and she laughed her ass off at the end with the fake beauty pageant thing where they put the kid in there and dress him up as a girl. Oh my god, there's some unintentional satire in there that really showcases the inherent pedo / creepiness of those events. Like, wow, the Jackass crew managed to get to the satiric ugliness of these type of things.
I saw some article. Yeah, and that's true, Ghost. Like I said, I have a feeling it is over exaggerated because Cuties is, I mean, they basically called it like child porn. I'm sure it's not, but
It's
yeah,
not.
just that world in general is kind of strange to me. But
I'd rather not get into that if we can
Yeah.
avoid that.
Oh, by the way, they've postponed Jackass Forever until February of next year.
Just
If you
COVID.
guys have any interest in that at all?
Yeah, I do. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
would
mean,
watch it,
if
sure.
you like Jackass, I'm sure it delivers. It is a little strange watching 50-something dudes, or at the very least, mid to late 40s now, doing some of that. But
and they're all damaged. They're all damaged in some way. It's
It sucks the way that Bam was kind of ostracized, but I mean, he's got a problem and hasn't addressed it, and Steve-O's sober now, has been for a while, and he wouldn't have been part of it if he was, if he was still using. So
yeah, exactly.
yeah, Bam is he's in pretty rough shape, especially to not let him do that movie. But
well, I mean, after his best friend died in a drunk driving accident, I don't.
Sure.
I wasn't going to say I don't blame him, but I can definitely see why he would just go down
I don't blame him at all.
Go down into an abyss because of that shit. Yeah. But yeah, I think with this new movie, I think what they're going to do is they're going to introduce like a bunch of new jackasses for like a new generation type of thing, and see if they can keep it going. I guess even without Bam and what's his name that died.
Ryan Dunn, was that his name?
Ryan Dunn, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a little more watered down. At least what I saw in the trailer.
Think so?
Yeah.
I think so. I didn't.
I mean,
see
the
trailer,
trained bear thing to me was just kind of okay. I mean, it's funny, but it's obviously a trained bear, so.
Those guys are just out of ideas, I think, at this point.
I think so. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, even during Jackass 3D, I was thinking, it really feels like they're recycling some of the same stunts and gags, and it really felt like. I mean, it was one of the few times I actually like 3D in a movie because it's all just a joke, like them, bouncing ping pong balls with their dicks or something. I mean, in 3D.
I know there's a woman in it this time that seemed to be doing stunts in the trailer. Yeah,
Rachel
it's
Wolfman, I think that's her name.
Yeah, if you go with friends, I mean, it's Jackass. It is what it is. It's no different.
Get this: guest appearances by Shaquille O'Neal, Tony Hawk, DJ Paul, Machine Gun Kelly.
All that means is they're there on the set watching. Like they're not.
Yeah, they're just gonna watch and say some stupid shit, and then the camera just points at them for a second, and they put their name down there in the same font and everything. Hey, Christian, do you have any interest in Jackass 4?
I mean, I guess I really do. Like, I always was a big Johnny Knoxville fan, so
yeah, I love Johnny. I love Johnny. Jamie's in the chat.
I feel bad for Bam, but at the same time, man, you can't condone the lifestyle he's living, and so as hard as it is to take the show away, yeah. I feel bad for him, man, because I mean, Bam. I mean, if Novak can get clean, dude, anybody can get clean. Because Novak was so bad off. I mean,
Steve-O, man.
He was real.
I mean, they're both bad, but Novak, I mean, was literally. I don't want to get gross, but he was literally doing, homosexual acts as a straight man, like almost every day, just to get heroin.
Wow.
He was that addicted.
What?
Oh yeah.
Who is that?
Brandon Novak. He was on Viva La Bam all the time. He was, one of the crew members for Viva La Bam, and he was so bad off that he was homeless. Homeless all the time, doing sex acts just to get heroin. He was so addicted. I mean, it was bad, and he got clean. I don't know what Bam's doing, but
he's in rehab, from what I understand.
Yeah, dude, there's videos of him being so disrespectful. He posts them on his Instagram being so disrespectful to his wife. It's just sad. I hope he gets it figured out, man. I really do. But I mean, I'm excited to watch Jackass 4. I guess they're gonna have to raise the stakes. I heard what you guys were saying when I was in the bathroom. They're gonna have to raise the stakes a little bit and really do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're old, so I don't know. But
Yeah, that's my thing. I think it's going to be more camera tricks, and I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked all of them, but I think I like Jackass the one the most. Jackass one was pretty funny. I always liked going behind with the clippers and cutting people's hair.
Yeah. Stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, the Jaws thing. Well, number 2 is my favorite. I think just in terms of the laugh ratio, but I really loved Bad Grandpa. I really, really like Bad Grandpa. I mean, just for the fact that every single reaction was real. You know, nobody knew this was Johnny Knoxville walking around with this old man makeup, and that's why he got the Academy Award nomination. Because I mean, in a studio, in a controlled environment, you know, that's one thing. But no, he was in front of real people, up close and personal, and nobody knew who the hell he was. They just thought he was an 86-year-old man. And that's a testament to the makeup. Yeah.
When he went to the KFC and he's like, I'll take chicken, biscuits, and a side of poontang. I think was one of my favorite bits.
Was it the TV show or one of the movies where he was Bad Grandpa and he had his like grandson with him right outside of like a taco stand or something, and
that's
he gives
number
the
2.
kid. You remember when that long-haired dude's coming up to him? He's like, "Don't step over this line." Oh, you stepped over the line.
Oh, you stepped over the line. You stepped over the line.
That long hair don't cover that red neck, boy. Why don't you go crawl back up your mama's ass? Go crawl back up your mama's ass.
Now, how much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet? If Johnny Knoxville makes it to 86 years old, that he's going to star in a real Bad Grandpa movie. He's going to do it for real. How much you want to
like
bet?
when he gets his nut stuck in a like vending machine. That always cracked me up.
Exactly. He gets his penis stuck in the machine.
Was it his penis? Okay.
Yeah. Do y'all remember when he fucking fought Butterbean in the department store?
Yeah, he got fucked up.
He got fucked up.
He got fucked up. Yeah. One punch,
really
right?
fucked up, yeah.
Well, he got slammed so bad, and then the thing I love about Johnny is after all was said and done, he gets up, he goes, "Is Butterbean okay?"
I loved it. Yeah, I loved that. Is Butterbean okay?
Yeah, I heard him talking about that. He was like, "Yeah, that's probably like the thing that fucked him up the most of like what they've done." Like,
yeah, he did like an entire spread for one of those magazines, like Vanity Fair or something, where he talked about all the injuries that he succumbed over the years. And I think on one of these podcasts, like somebody said, he has to be on a catheter for life now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Twice a day or something. Yeah, yes.
What caused that?
I think I can't remember which one did it to him. There was one in particular where he got hurt pretty bad. But you pay a price. Chevy Chase came up earlier. He has a horrible back from all the pratfalls he used to do. Like you look up clips from him where he just like fall off of a ladder to the ground, just doing crazy stuff. And yeah, you can pay a price.
Definitely. Yeah.
It's like wrestling, man.
Oh, yeah.
Those old guys, that's why they're on the pain pills and they get addicted to stuff because they're fucking hurting all the time.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta keep up with the rest of Dark Side of the Ring. I got a few episodes I gotta catch up with.
I haven't seen any of those yet, man.
I'm ready for the Luna episode, man.
Luna's
I'm ready.
Great. We do a log analysis of the XPW one, obviously, but yeah, Luna's really good. I felt bad for her. I really did.
I'm trying to. What is your favorite episode so far? Period.
God, I'm trying to think of some that I like learned something I didn't know. Not my favorite, but I will say I love the Canyon one because there were a few things that I didn't know there. Some stories like Mitchell fucking that hooker in the Mortis mask that was pretty funny. But
I feel bad for Canyon.
Yeah, that show can be a real gut punch sometimes because there. Did you watch that one yet?
I did see the Canyon episode,
Yeah.
and I mean, poor Canyon, man, when he was on Stern and Ric Flair, it's just like,
You
he
could
ain't
see
good, man.
the life leave his eyes. It was so fucking sad. That was
I didn't realize that he went through any of that either. You know, I didn't know he sued the WWE.
yeah. He yeah. The FMW one's really good too. That's one people are vaguely familiar that remember the videos and the DVDs that came out, but FMW did some really crazy shit.
That
Way
was
at
yeah,
the
that
time.
was I had no expectations for episode, and I was like, dude,
Yeah.
fuck ECW. I mean, these guys are literally doing Die Hard, in the ring, for God's sakes.
They used piranhas at one point. There's all sorts of crazy stuff.
I really liked the Grizzly Smith episode. I say I liked it. I mean, it was hard to watch, but that was some serious shit.
Yeah, especially still trying to protect him in a weird way, which I thought was really depressing because that's like the one episode where I'm like, you know what? I'm glad Grizzly Smith is dead. I mean, I don't think there's anything good to say about that guy.
Yeah, that was a good episode. I like the Brawl Frawl episode, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I just think that was just entertaining.
You'll never see that again. In fact, it's
No.
really almost strange that they did it then. Something that they really couldn't control. You know?
It's crazy, to be honest with you, looking back on it, because I used to remember watching it, and I just thought that I didn't put two and two together that it was like a crazy segment just for ratings that they were trying to do, or Russo just trying to get JBL's ass kicked. But I remember seeing it as a kid and watching Butterbean Butterbean just destroy Bart Gunn. Butterbean was massive at the time, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, but I saw those recent clips of Butterbean. It just looks the exact same, but like warped in a microwave.
Yeah, he's like a big ass gumdrop.
Yeah. Oh, he could. I don't know how well he gets around these days, but he could still probably fuck a person up pretty fast.
Yeah.
I don't think he can move, but if you get close enough for him to hit you, I'm sure he still packs a punch.
Has anybody seen Dune yet?
No, with Halloween, I just haven't gone because I'm trying to watch whatever I can outside of show stuff. But I'm going to.
I think it's my favorite movie this year.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I fucking love it. I really, really. I like the David Lynch movie, but like I'll take this new one. I every day of the week, twice on Sunday. I like this one so much. I don't want to say anything about it or spoil anything, but I mean, I'm eating this movie up. I can't wait for the next one.
It's on HBO Max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll watch it probably either Sunday or Monday. I'll definitely give it a shot. Let's put it that way.
I fucking loved it.
Well, you get the follow up now. Beat expectations.
Yeah,
so
it's official. It's going to be made. So
is it?
Dude,
okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying. If this one didn't do well enough for that second movie to be made, I probably wouldn't have bothered. But I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Now. I definitely will. Yeah.
I had no expectations for it, and I'm not if I had to describe this movie, it's like A24 Star Wars with no silly bullshit. It's like it's like Star Wars for adults. It's
really?
like no silliness. It's very fucking serious, dark, fucking dark, man. The imagery in this shit, I ate it up. I fucking love it. It's to me, it is so good.
And I admit I loved Blade Runner 2049, and that's a shocker considering I didn't love the original. So
I can't wait for it to come out on. I cannot wait for Dune to come out on 4K. I'm gonna buy it day one.
It's one I may have to go see in the theater. Like I've seen half of it.
Yeah.
Because it just looks so beautiful, you know.
Yeah, it's all just jaw dropping,
Maybe I should see it in the theater instead.
And the last thing I'll say about it, without spoiling anything, unlike Army of the Dead, I fucking love Dave Bautista in Dune. He's used very tastefully, very tastefully.
I don't mind him. He did a movie called Bushwick where that wasn't bad.
I like Dave. Dave has transitioned to movies so much better than, you know, Cena. I remember when, you probably remember just as well as I do, Dan, when The Marine came out. I actually thought that was a halfway decent little flick, and then I remember 12 Rounds hit the theater, and it was at my theater for 2 days. I was gonna go see it, and they fucking pulled it before I could even go see it.
You know it's bad.
I like
if it gets
12 Rounds.
pulled within a week.
I know, but
That was
Stone,
fun.
it got pulled from the theaters nationwide after like a couple days. It got panned so bad. I mean, they pulled it.
I didn't
mind 12 Rounds. I thought that
it was a
kind of
decent
fun.
Die Hard type
Yeah.
knockoff.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was.
Did you see the Randy Orton sequel? 12
Yeah.
Rounds.
Oh no, I didn't bother with that. But
Randy Orton and then Dean Ambrose for the third
Oh
one.
god. I saw The Chaperone with Triple H too.
That's one of the legit worst movies ever made. That is fucking trash.
Don't you love it when he gets on the bus and like, who are you?
What?
And then Triple H snarl, I'm the chaperone.
That and he's like, let's do some field tripping is my favorite one.
Dude, it's such a shitty movie.
It's all WWE family movies are next level.
They're an abomination.
Yeah.
I've got an idea. Hunter, you're gonna be the chaperone.
Which one of the WWE movies have done the best, like at the box office?
Box office is hard to say. I mean, I don't know if The Marine was box office or it was straight to DVD.
I think that
it
was
straight
box
to DVD.
office.
Was it?
Oh,
Okay.
it was?
Yeah, the first Marine was theatrical.
Wow.
It very well could be that.
You know what? It's probably the Scorpion King.
That wasn't a WWE film, was it?
Yeah, it was. I'm looking at it right now. Popular movies produced by WWE, the Scorpion King.
That's where it gets weird because you have like their name on some stuff because Rock was still a contracted talent and that was so I think The Call is another one that's technically a WWE film with Halle Berry.
Cool.
Technically, it's like a weird. I think so. I know it was some Halle Berry.
Was it the second The Mummy film that had like a sand cameo of The Rock in it right before Scorpion King that I'm remembering? Do you remember talking about? It wasn't the first Mummy. I think it was either the second. I think it was the second.
Mummy 2. It was Mummy 2, yeah.
Yeah, and at the very end of the movie, it's the sand face of The Rock as a Scorpion King.
Yeah,
and I remember, I
People
was
were pissed.
Dude, I was in the theater for that though, and I was so excited, and I was dying to see the Scorpion King.
You know, I don't know a lot about wrestling, but I found out just a year ago, and it blew my mind. David Arquette was at one point the WCW champion of the world. Is this true? The fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Who's this time?
Because he made that shitty WCW movie called
Hey, be careful
Ready to
now.
Rumble.
Ooh, I like Ready to
Be careful now.
Oh, you did?
Ready to
Okay.
Rumble fucking stinks.
Your mama.
Rumble.
I will rule
Oliver
you.
Platt in the house.
I fucking love Ready to Rumble.
All right, you know, if you love Ready to Rumble, I'm going to send you something to watch very soon because this is how I found out about it. But
I fucking love Ready to Rumble.
do you miss WCW then, or?
Dude, I was a WCW kid. My parents. You didn't watch WWF in my house. You watched Hollywood Hulk Hogan on Monday nights. You watched Goldberg and Hollywood Hogan. I didn't start watching. I didn't really get to start watching WWF religiously until about 2000-ish when my parents finally. Because, dude, Stone, you got to realize, and I'm sure you do. During that time, the fucking world watched wrestling.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it wasn't. It was the real. So it wasn't until WCW really started getting down to the shits that we started watching WWF. But in 1998, I can probably count on one hand the amount of times we watched WWF on TV. I mean, we were a WCW family.
Wow.
You know, that's what we watched. You know.
No, a lot of people. I mean, WCW was a lot better pre-Attitude Era for me. It's a better product. I mean, I loved HBK. I loved all of that, but as a whole, yeah, WCW was a better product.
When DDP, I wasn't there, but my parents were. When DDP turned his back on the NWO that night in Superdome, my parents were there, and I always talk to my dad about that every now and again. He said it's like one of the craziest fucking things. He said it was like the crowd went crazy when DDP gave him the diamond cutter and took off the NWO shirt. He said it was fucking insane.
No.
Oh, isn't that who she said that I look like DDP?
You were the farthest. Do you? If DDP had an opposite look, like you're the opposite. I don't know what the fuck she was smoking.
Who said this?
Sam.
The girl that does.
But I love how Lauren ended the whole review because it ended on you showing the picture of DDP. Hey, look, it's Stone.
I mean, dude, I was flabbergasted. She needs to get her eyes checked horribly. I mean,
I'm like,
the
who
last
the fuck
person.
is DDP? I don't know who that is.
That was the first time I met Sam too. First thing I hear this broad say is, "Hey Stone, you look just like Diamond Dallas Page." I said, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Oh God. So what are you guys doing for Halloween? Seriously.
We do our
treating or yeah.
Well, yeah, I take my nieces and nephew, but we do an outdoor barbecue for the neighborhood, and we do everything outside. I transport a bunch of the inside stuff out, so yeah, do that and a lot of the animatronic stuff, and yeah, nothing too wild and crazy, but it's always fun.
Now, when the kids come home and they're eating their candy, you can put on Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. And they can watch the mind-blowing propaganda stuff.
All right, kids, it's almost time.
Halloween. Nitro parties.
Nitro parties. That sounds so cool. Man. The world peaked in the late 90s, man.
So what is your favorite wrestling movie then?
Wrestling movie?
Yeah, wrestling movie.
Honestly, it would probably be that Mickey Rourke movie, The Wrestler.
The Wrestler.
Damn good movie.
Masterpiece.
Yeah, if you go serious. I would have been curious to see what Nicolas Cage would have been like in that, because Rourke was a last-minute replacement.
Oh, really? It was supposed to be Nicolas Cage in that role?
It was. He was cast.
And then he did the Wicker Man.
Well, no,
he
he didn't think he could pull it off, so he bowed out at the last possible second, and yeah, they got Rourke.
I like that movie a lot, man, because it's sad what happens to some of those wrestlers.
Yeah,
most. Yeah.
There's another one that's okay. It's called Paradise Alley. It's a Stallone movie from the 70s. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Wait, what about Suburban Commando? Well, that's not a wrestling movie. But...
That's Jay's favorite. I'm still waiting on my 3-hour super retrospective.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Of course you did.
It's coming up November.
Is that going to be a Wicked Wednesday thing, Jay?
It's going to be a...
Hey, brother. Hey, brother, where's that retrospective, brother?
It's going to be a Wicked Wednesday coming at you.
It's bedtime.
Ready to Rumble's up there, though.
Oh, it is. A diamond upside down's a pussy.
I'm actually surprised that WWE didn't make a. I looked through the list of WWE movies, but a lot of them are direct to video.
Yeah.
Oh, most of them are.
Tell you what,
Oh, I got a good one for you. I think it's called Dead Man Down, the one with Colin Farrell. I mean, Wade Barrett's like a henchman in it. Other than that, it's just it's kind of like
moving Rapace. I've seen that.
Yeah,
it was
good.
It
It's
was
kind of like a noir.
It was okay. Yeah.
Well made. I think worth watching.
Oh, up here in New York, they're showing Peeping Tom in November.
No, go see that one. That's a great film.
Oh yeah. Well, and Antlers starts tomorrow, but like I said, I'm going to see Last Night in Soho.
I'll tell you. Steak Sauce's favorite wrestling movie. The 2015 not rated. The Flintstones and WWE Stone Age SmackDown.
Oh, I remember when they were doing that crap.
They did a bunch of Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, yeah. Like John Cena and Scooby-Doo.
I saw Nacho Libre. Oh, I know
It's
a good wrestling movie.
goddamn better than fucking Ready to Rumble.
Go fuck yourself. Listen, I'll tell you a good wrestling movie. No bullshit, and it's got Jimmy Hart, Big Sexy, Big Diesel, Monster Brawl, and it's a horror like wrestling movie. Monster Brawl. It's fucking awesome. Anybody see Monster Brawl? It's literally like it plays out like a live wrestling pay-per-view, and it's like Jimmy Hart's the like ring announcer and shit, and they bring out like Frankenstein, and then he fights a zombie in a ring, and it's Kevin Nash is in the movie. It's fucking hilarious. Monster Brawl is so cool. It's from 2011.
I remember another wrestling movie that I liked, even though it's a documentary, Beyond the Mat. You guys remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, that was one where all the critics said, "No, look, even if you're not a fan of wrestling at all, you will still find this compelling as hell." I mean, Mick Foley and all those guys are interviewed. Yeah. I remember that being very good.
Jay, can you play the? I think he's gonna puke. He's coming. He's coming.
Oh, I deleted that one.
You son of a bitch. The fuck's wrong with you?
马上直播吃甲鱼还有毛蛋。
Christian's favorite.
Oh God, this is blowing my mind right now. On November 14th at the Alamo, they're having a Greg Sestero double feature with live Q&A. Join us for an early look at the directorial debut of actor, author, producer Greg Sestero called Miracle Valley, his follow-up to the 2003 cult masterpiece, The Room. And he's going to be in a Q&A in New York doing, I don't know if I could do that. I'm not that big of a fan of The Room, so I don't think I can. I don't think I can do that.
That's going to be rough.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, December 7th, they're going to do Gremlins and Scrooged on the same day. Oh, there you go. That's a double feature I'd pay for.
Yeah.
I like Scrooged, man.
Yeah, Scrooged is fun. Yeah.
Glow was another one that I thought was actually pretty entertaining. I know that got canceled though.
Yeah. I liked it. Did it do 3 seasons?
3, and yeah, I didn't even finish 3 yet. I heard it got canceled, and then I was like, I don't know if there's any kind of.
I thought I just heard AJ Lee got signed on to that show.
I don't think so. Glow got axed unless she did sign on for something. Are you thinking?
Wow. Women of Wrestling or something.
Oh yeah, that's not a show though. That's actual.
Is that coming back?
Which one?
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was a thing anymore.
Well, that's women's wrestling.
Right.
Yeah, that's just women's wrestling. But yeah, no,
Okay.
Glow is canceled. Glow's gone,
Okay.
sadly.
Cool.
Yeah, unfortunately. That was actually pretty funny. I have to say, I wasn't too sure.
He was losing it. He had to go turn off his camera.
What is a belly wash?
Orange belly wash. Okay.
I need to know what this is. If I go there and order that, is that like that feels like a sex act of some kind?
I don't know if I should be hungry or turned on.
Yeah. Belly wash. Is it like a sort of a piss thing? I don't know. What is that? Someone in the chat explain what's a belly wash.
I have no clue.
Hey Jay, would you be fine if John Cena is in Halloween Ends?
Sure.
No, I'm serious.
I care less.
What role would he play?
Well, he would go up to Michael Myers and say, "I'm John Cena."
No, I want him to say Amy Schumer dies tonight.
Dude, Dan, would you be totally fine if John Cena just golden shovel buries Michael Myers in Halloween Ends?
He could rip the mask off, bend him over, and fuck him in the ass, and it wouldn't matter to me at this point. So yeah, I'm good with it.
Halloween
Whatever.
Ends is going to be worse seen at all at this point. I mean, I know
It's
we're
going to
all
be better than this one.
I just wonder what kind of vibe they're actually going to go with the next one. Are they going to stick with this weird, bipolar entry like they did this time, or if they're actually going to?
I think Lori just kills herself by taking him out, and I don't know. I think it'll be pretty standard stuff. I'm not really expecting anything different.
And they're going to get killed at the same time, right?
Evil ends tonight. If they start saying evil ends tonight a bunch of times in the movies, I'm going to be pissed.
They might as well alter the title of the movie to that at this point.
Yeah.
Halloween Kills Tonight.
Who would Jeffrey Dean Morgan play, Robert? Oh, you want a Negan versus film? It's interesting.
I want my John Cena.
Evil goes blind tonight.
Yeah.
I am ordering an orange belly wash, though. I'm just going to say it, and I'm going to see what happens.
I just wish we had Ecto Cooler for Ghostbusters Afterlife. That's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude, they canceled the Twinkies. I was pretty pissed off about that.
Oh, yeah. And I remember when the 2016 movie came out, I actually got some of those Twinkies along with the Ecto Cooler. I got both kinds. There was the lime one, and then there was like a Stay Puffed one. I prefer the Stay Puffed one.
Yeah, the ones they were going to do this year for this movie was like a blue filling. I don't know what flavor it was supposed to be, but it was a Twinkie with a blue filling.
Waffle flavor.
Yeah.
And they
So
got,
they're not doing any promotional stuff for Afterlife now, or what's the deal?
I don't know. I saw something like they're doing some kind of mini marshmallow thing. They put out the cereal, the Ghostbusters cereal again. But I don't know. I mean, I think one of the things that they did was reissue a lot of those old Kenner toys, which I bought a bunch of those. I wanted to get those old Kenner real Ghostbusters because the cartoon is fucking awesome. I love the real Ghostbusters.
Oh, absolutely.
I know what you're talking about. I'm looking at them right now.
I sucked up a bunch. I got Slimer. I got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I got the purple eye ghost that has the eye that goes pops right out.
Yeah.
I love the real Ghostbusters so much.
Great toys, too.
Yeah, I'm really nervous about this movie because, I mean, Ghostbusters, the first Ghostbusters is one of my all-time favorite movies. And I like part 2 a lot. I know it's not as good as the first Ghostbusters, but, I mean, Jesus, man, like, 2016 really just crushed me. And I
it's
hate
got to be better.
I hate to
The
state the
2016.
obvious. It's really not a woman thing. Like, because I'm cool with it. I was like, okay, it's a Saturday Night Live cast, whatever. But the thing that sucked so bad about that movie was all the supporting characters in that movie were so fucking terrible. It
Oh,
wasn't even
God.
funny.
The
You go
guys
from
with the finger doing the finger thing. I just wanted to punch him in the face, man.
Yeah. Dude,
I'm like,
Rick
fuck
Moranis.
you.
Rick Moranis is my he's a side character, supporting character, but Rick Moranis is my favorite. Louis Tully is my favorite character from Ghostbusters. He is so funny in that movie. And we get downgraded to a dumbass pretty boy, you know, in it being like
Yeah.
oh man. I was so upset by that movie.
It's got to be better than 2016, though. It
I
has
mean,
to.
we got the real Tommy Doyle.
Airs or Z's or Zers, or really any neopronoms that aren't Z, her, hers. I am a white transmasculine femme non-binary, temporarily mostly able-bodied, neurodivergent, obsessive-compulsive, chronically ill, culturally Jewish, Unitarian Universalist, non-monogamous, demi-low romantic, gray demi-bisexual, survivor of acute and complex trauma, millennial, and cat parent in mental health recovery.
Got it.
Was she quoting George Carlin?
I think that was Steak's girlfriend. Slash girlfriend.
I got lost pretty quick on that.
That was
one,
Steak's
guys.
friend.
Culturally Jewish, likes cats. That's all I got.
Something about
I went to the Ghostbusters website, and all they're offering is a recipe for mini puffed marshmallow s'mores.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, you got to make it yourself. Like the fuck. Like, oh man.
I do, Robert Long. I remember he's Ghostbusters.
He is Ghostbusters AF.
It was piss poor, man. Piss poor.
But you could still get the old Twinkies on eBay, the 2016 ones.
Yeah, I don't know. Eating those now are the best idea, but make for a good
imagine
video.
the Twinkies would be better than the Ecto Cooler, though. I mean, a better risk.
I've got about 7 or 8 cans left of the Ecto Cooler from 2016. Yeah, I just keep them. I have like a shrine in my game room. It's like this nothing but Ghostbusters, old and new stuff, and I have some of the cans in there. And I used to drink them. We bought a bunch when they came out. Honestly, I really didn't love it that much, to be honest with you.
Oh.
The Ecto Cooler. I don't know. I mean, they were fine, but I like Crystal Pepsi.
Yeah, Crystal Pepsi. But I want them to bring back the Batman cereal. Fuck it, bring back those old Ralston cereals, man. Come on.
Right.
You know, you can promote Robert Pattinson's Batman with a cereal. Why not?
Isn't it called The Batman now?
Yes.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm still not sold on that. I'm still not sold on Robert Pattinson as Batman. I love the Lighthouse.
I mean, based on the trailer, I am for sure.
I mean,
okay.
If I ever have the need to watch Batman, I'm going straight to 89. I have no desire to watch any new Batman.
Or 92. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me Michelle Pfeiffer.
Honestly, man.
Give me Michelle Pfeiffer in that S&M suit all day.
Like, I didn't think Michael Keaton would be a good Batman. You know, I didn't think Christian Bale would be a good Batman, but they all proved me wrong, you know.
Oh, Michael Keaton proved
Nobody thought George Clooney would be a good Batman, and they were right.
No, I don't like that.
What about Val Kilmer? Can Val Kilmer get his moment to shine, Sauce?
I thought
he's fine as Batman.
Right. Yeah.
I thought Kilmer was a better Bruce Wayne than Batman.
Batman Forever was the one I used to wear that VHS tape out so much, dude. That thing was just like that thing got spun I would watch it back to back all day in the summer as a kid. Non-fucking stop. Caffeine will kill you. I just remember Jim Carrey saying he looks so ridiculous in that movie.
Oh, he does.
I found an Ecto Cooler recipe. It sounds like it'll be good flavor wise, but it will look like pickle juice. So.
I've got that, Robert.
What's the recipe? I drink pickle juice. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I'm done eating the pickles out of the jar, I always drink the juice.
That's horrifying. I mean, it's horrifying that you're eating the pickles too, but
Hey, man, I am a pickle junkie. I have been ever since I was like 5 years old. I used to go to the 7-Eleven and I would get candy and pickles.
Pickles?
Yeah. it's my
went-
favorite it's my favorite vegetable, okay? Don't knock it.
Yeah.
Stone's been pregnant since the 80s.
Have y'all ever had ice? Have y'all ever had pickle flavored like icicle pops? When I was working in the oil field, when I would go down to like Midland, Odessa, in Texas, I'd go to their little. I think their stores were called. Fuck. They have these like weird little. They have like these grocery stores down in South Texas and Odessa, and I would go to the frozen section, and there would be pickle flavored ice pops, and I would be like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'd go out on the locations and working and just the fucking desert all day, and all the guys would do it because it's like got a lot. It has something that replenishes electrolytes in pickle juice faster than anything. And so because if you work your ass off all day and you get dehydrated, your hands will start cramping up in the heat, and like you can't fucking bend your hands, and then you immediately got to start guzzling water or whatever. And that pickle juice would be like a real quick way to get electrolytes back, and they would just do it all day long. I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it. But all day these dudes would suck on pickle flavored icicle pops.
I don't think I can do that.
There's some athletic company that makes that shit. It's pickle juice in some form.
Pickle-Aid. Yeah.
Pickle-Aid. Yeah.
Or hashtag pickle dick.
Pickle dick. Yeah.
Zombieland Fruit Twinkies has shelf life. But then again, when I was at eBay, it said, "Oh yeah, these Ghostbusters Twinkies are no longer consumable." I'm like, God damn it.
Bullshit, dude. Dinosaur Dracula eats cereal from 1991 in 2021, so you can fucking have a Twinkie from 2016.
Yeah, I'm sure it's okay. But
people do it, and they
He's fucking eats a bowl of Gremlins 1992 cereal. He's like, it's pretty good. Tastes pretty good. So he soaks it down. He soaks it down with a fucking 1997 Tang orange soda or whatever.
He should get milk from 1982 or whenever you said some of that old crunchy milk. Now, that guy's always on the front line of like food stuff. He's like, I found these. I was like, I didn't know those existed.
Oh, dude. I've been loving those series he's been doing, like all the cool snacks from 2004, 2005 and shit. I want to get those Shrek Twinkies. I'm going to lie to you. The Shrek Twinkies.
I'm surprised they haven't made another Shrek movie by now.
Shit.
Then they did a cat movie just by himself. And then
I liked Puss in Boots, actually.
Yeah.
Pussy Boots.
Stone, is that a Subway t-shirt?
No, it's not. It's something else.
Okay, I was yeah.
Eat fresh.
$5 foot long. Yeah. Got me going strong. Yeah.
Mark had to put his filling in a twink.
Yeah.
$5 12-year-old. I mean, foot long. Hey, that's not me. That's him. That ain't me.
I know somebody that got one of the Jared stand-ups from one of the restaurants and has it up in their apartment.
That's
fucking hilarious.
That's fucked up.
You could probably get a few $1,000 for that on eBay.
Probably. I'm sure they ordered them all burned at this point.
So is this true? Is there a Zombieland TV show? You guys heard
It
of
was a pilot that is only was only available on Amazon. I assume you can still see it. But
That's fucking ridiculous, man. This
I
shit's
haven't
gotta
even heard
stop.
of it.
This
Well,
shit has
it was
to
like
stop.
7 years ago now. It's been a while.
I never saw the second
I
one.
know. Tell me about it, Christian. There's a Ghostbusters movie coming out. Yeah.
Well, I'll let that slide.
Gotta stop.
It's the TV shows that get me, dude. I'm just like, God, everything's going to TV. TV this, TV
That's where the money's
that.
at.
Yeah, well, I ain't got time to watch all these fucking TV shows, man. I mean, like a
Do
movie.
you want to binge? How about
No.
we binge? Everybody binge now. Binge, 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 binge. It's like,
I think the
shut
drugs.
up.
I think the drugs are kicking in for work.
Let's binge. You want to
on
get
the
this
next-
new cell phone contract? Let's binge. How about this new phone? Binge. How about the new DirecTV? Binge.
On the next
Shut the
episode
fuck
of Dark
up.
Side of the Stream, Orc 12456, The Rise and Fall.
Orc jumps off of a bridge.
It is pretty much a summation of my recommendations on those streaming sites. Binge this show, that show, whatever. Everything's a show.
I've been
now.
binging The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on HBO.
Oh,
I love going on certain websites when they're like, I've seen everything on for TV. Can someone recommend anything? They're like, they've literally watched like every series past 20 years.
bring back Hannibal.
Yeah,
Well, Hannibal was great.
Hannibal
I
was
love
good.
Hannibal. Yeah.
Hannibal was
Yeah,
good.
everybody said Hannibal was great, but why'd they cancel it?
Because they're stupid.
Yeah.
Have any of y'all watched Dexter?
Yeah, of course.
Not
never
since
seen
it came
an episode,
back.
but
I
I've
haven't
heard
seen
Oh,
the
the new
first
one?
two
No.
episodes.
Any of it. I have never seen any Dexter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, watch
Never
through John
seen
Lithgow.
Dexter.
It's awesome, but then it goes to shit slowly.
That's some amazing stuff the first few seasons. Yeah.
It slowly goes to shit.
Slowly.
It's actually Scott Steiner, Robert, and
And it's
What the
actually
fuck is-
closed.
yeah,
What the fuck is Robert Long talking about?
With in real life, fuck yeah,
Hey man,
I
hey
love
brother.
it. Film it.
Are you kidding me, Jay? That's your hero.
Yeah.
do it for your brother, Rick.
Brother.
Think I don't like Big Papa, man. You're crazy.
Big Papa's a bitch.
That's Scott, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right,
Rick
I'm going to retire
wants
for the
to
evening.
sell homes now.
Holler if you hear me.
All right,
We'll
Stone.
see ya, Stone.
See you,
Take
brother.
care,
Stone, I
Stone.
love you, man. 100%
See you
homo.
guys. Love all you
See
guys.
ya.
Take care.
Yeah,
Take
care.
care.
See ya.
That's
Me
probably
and
a good
Stone are
time
like
to
this.
Call this shit show a night, huh?
We should all open a Shoney's and use the proceeds to go kill Hulk Hogan.
Whoa.
Are we gonna have standards and practices at our Shoney's, or is it gonna be double dip city? Dirty but Big Bertha's eating there. You reusing the same plates, sticking their fingers in the macaroni to sample.
Oh no!
I'd love somebody
Oh,
to be
fuck yeah.
complaining when Scott was there and just have him like go up to the table. It's like
No, Jay, don't
not
lie.
a promo.
When you were a kid, did
You're
you
a bunch of bitching by a bunch of fat asses.
Jay, when you were a kid, did y'all all load up in the minivan and go tear up Shoney's?
Not in a minivan, but we absolutely tore up Shoney's.
Station wagon. He's
Absolutely.
What's the grossest thing you ever saw at a Shoney's?
I love it, man.
I fucking
Breakfast
love it. I've
bar?
been to Shoney's one time.
I used to eat it religiously. We used to go all the time in New Orleans. And all of a sudden, they shut that sumbitch down.
COVID killed a lot of them off. We still have one in a mall.
Do you go to Shoney's still?
Not often, but I like
Dude,
Shoney's.
I want a Shoney's vlog so bad.
I'll do it.
I
I'll do it tomorrow.
I want a Shoney's.
I like Shoney's.
I've been to one time, and it was one of the best buffet dining experiences of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, you have all the fucking sausage and bacon and eggs,
Oh.
pancakes. Just
Fucking thing of bacon,
Yo,
man.
literally,
it's
you just
crispy
fucking-
and perfect. Oh.
But my buddy, who's since passed away, he's the type of guy who just do fucking weird shit to see what people would say. He got a plate of scrambled eggs and chocolate pudding. Like
Wow.
chocolate pudding topped scrambled eggs, I guess I should say. And ate it. He says, God damn, that was actually pretty good. I didn't talk to him the rest of the day.
I can't see that being any good.
No, I don't think it was. He was the kind of guy that would go to the fucking the cigarette store, like a dedicated store for cigarettes, and buy the $1 a pack fucking like fiberglass monstrosities. Like, so I don't think you could taste anything anyway.
Oh, Shoney's.
So maybe it only tasted good because he tasted anything. It's just one of those things. It's like, oh, that's such a terrible thing for anyone else on the planet. But I tasted that shit. Must have been good.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Thank you, Robert.
If you could take any director with you to eat at Shoney's buffet, who would it be and why?
Director.
Which director would you like to eat at Shoney's with, Orc? Which director would you like to break bread at Shoney's with?
Steve Miner and talk about Friday the 13th Part 2 and 3.
Lucio Fulci, if I could bring him back to life so he could scream at like the waitresses, I think that would be fun.
You don't just dig up his body and bring him to Shoney's. Sit him in a booth. I'm taking Dan Aykroyd to Shoney's, and he's got to be the judge. I want the judge to become a
I bet Dan Aykroyd's no stranger to a Shoney's. I bet you that.
Quote, that is the quote of the night. Can we put that on a mug?
Just talking about aliens with the waitresses.
Talking about aliens and ghosts at fucking Shoney's buffet.
Smuggles in his skull.
Are you gonna rent a room at the Shoney's Inn after the meal?
Cheap cigarettes, yes.
Oh my god.
I can't get the image of Rick Steiner, John Wicking, Hulk Hogan out of my head right now. Just answers the door and just starts like fucking clubbing him.
And does Scott Steiner cut the equations promo after the beatdown? Well, Hulk Hogan, there's already a 50% chance that Rick was going to beat your ass from behind.
If the neighbors heard you screaming loud enough to get the ambulance here. Soska sisters. I don't get that joke, Ben. You got to explain that one.
They just like good food. I mean, they have good taste.
There you go.
I don't think there was a Shoney's that was about 30 minutes for me, but I think it shut down. The Great Shoney's shut down about in 2007. I think they had their last straw with the Food and Drug Administration. They put the axe to them in 2007.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Dude, I'll never forget too. It was 2000. I remember it was only a few years after Katrina, and I remember my grandma took us there one time. It was like 2006, and we were going there pretty often. And I'll never forget we pulled up to Shoney's, dude. I shit you not. That was the fucking red tape in front of the Shoney's. Like they fucking shut it down.
There's been an outbreak at the Shoney's.
Oh man. What are we gonna have to? Can you please start doing the Shoney stream?
It's got to happen. I wish mine wasn't in a fucking mall and I could probably figure it out.
We gotta start doing the Shoney streams.
Just gonna get a big plate of bacon and I'll be dead by the end of the stream, but I'll just eat it.
Eat Shoney's at the mall, then head down to the Rite Aid, get your blood pressure checked.
Did you guys ever hear about that cult that went around putting salmonella on salad bars? Like in a bunch of restaurants?
Please do tell.
Nobody saw him and like, hey.
Raj Nishi's. Like, there's like a Forensic Files on it. There's a whole documentary on Netflix about it. But yeah, that's what they did because they were trying to make all the voters sick so they could win that district for their cult leader or whatever.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, it was hardcore, man. It was like a really weird strain of it. That's how they were able to identify it.
Damn.
Did they target Chipotle's?
Chipotle. Yeah.
I don't know, but it fucked a lot of businesses up, like a lot of restaurants, because people were like, "I'm never going there again." And they
Right.
just,
Well, that's why I'm saying it, because I remember Chipotle was under fire with E. coli about 5 or 6 years ago.
It kept happening, yeah, for like a while. It's like, oh, we had an outbreak, and then it just like it happened again.
Jay, you telling me a bunch of druids were pulling up in these restaurants and drizzling E. coli?
spraying it on there, man. I don't know how. You know,
They're casting charms and spells on the salad bar.
a bunch of Jawas. It's not too far from the truth.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna say you're gonna get Al Qaeda targeting the Shoney's soon. It's a new strategy.
Oh, man. You remember when Trump did that? Trump had some kind of like Olympic. So he had some kind of athlete thing at the White House, and there was those pictures of the trays of neatly stacked Big Macs. That's gotta be the funniest shit I've ever seen. No, Jay, if you were the POTUS, would you have Shoney's cater to the White House?
Burger King.
Burger King.
He should have just opened one, like in the White House.
In the White House. Oh shit.
Hey, it's not the worst thing that would have happened to him.
Jay would have to hire the Triple S, the Secret Salad Service. Guys, keep an eye out for the druids. They're gonna try to sprinkle E. coli on the salad. Hey boys, watch the dressing.
The close eye on this Thousand Island.
He just fires all the kitchen staff, puts in like a KFC, like just like a mall food court right in the fucking White House.
It's like 2 employees that work like 3 hours a day.
Oh man.
We're just always there.
All right.
Someone did that. Wasn't it Eminem that had a Taco Bell put in? I think Ork told me that.
Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
Eminem, when he made it, he had a Taco Bell put in his house with one guy like working the station.
That's so funny.
Sounds like there's someone standing outside my window right now, so I'm just like,
oh shit,
playing it by ear. Yeah.
I wonder if the guy screws up his order on a regular basis.
You have somebody outside your window? Did I
It
hear
sounds
that
like
right?
someone has like a wind tunnel tube like outside of my fucking window.
Can we
Go
look?
interview him. Get him
Let's
on
go
the
look
show.
outside.
You on the
dude.
first floor though?
Yeah, I'm on the first floor. Yeah.
You've got like Salem's Lot outside your house,
Dude,
man.
do you have any salads in the house?
It sounds like he's blowing through a bottle. You know that. Whoo, you know that
He's
noise.
An empty man.
He's
on
spraying
you.
the E. coli. That's him spraying the E. coli around.
They're targeting Maine.
I don't know what's going on, dude. This is pretty creepy.
Oh man.
Can we hear it on mic?
You should be able to hear it, but it's not loud
I
enough.
can. You guys hear anything?
I don't hear
I
it.
think it's picking it up.
But yeah, he had his own Taco Bell guy.
It's
So if
fucking
I
weird,
die,
dude.
yeah, it's been fun. You know.
Get yourself a
Like,
weapon, Ork. Make a shame.
I'd love to hear a story from the one guy that worked there. Like, what was his day like? Like, I live at Taco Bell, so
You want mom's spaghetti or Taco Bell today? What are we doing?
Marshall was on tour for the past month, so I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm getting tired of this food.
You
Dude,
can have all the Doritos Locos tacos you want.
oh my god. Dude,
God.
I'm so pissed off that I got us the nacho cheese Doritos taco.
The
Damn,
Cool
I got rid
Ranch.
of everything I like.
Dude, the
They've
Cool
ruined
Ranch.
everything.
The Cool Ranch would make me stand up after I took a bite. Just like, oh my god, this is good. What
Oh,
the
I
hell?
found it. I found it, Jay.
Oh man, let me see.
Play this on stream. Yeah.
Robert Long is on. You can buy mom spaghetti with food stamps.
Yeah, I'm all about that food stamp life. Fuck yeah. Unlimited frozen pizzas.
What's your brand of choice?
Detroit Motor City, DiGiorno, Tombstone, Great Value. I'll take anything.
You take it all.
I'll take
I'm a Red
everything.
Baron. I'm a Red Baron kind of guy.
Red Baron's kind of
I like
good.
Tombstone.
As long as they're not the dollar pizzas, I'm fine.
I'm like the only person on earth that doesn't like DiGiorno. Like it's all crust for me, man. There's no fucking toppings on it.
It's bready bullshit.
Thank you. Good mythical saucy. All right, I'm gonna pull this up.
Are we in line here?
You never come to Taco Bell?
Well, it's been a long time. But what do you get?
I got a burrito supreme and a beef chalupa supreme. Beef chalupas are good.
Okay, I'll go for that. I'll have the same.
You know, if I sell 18 million in my first week, I think I'm gonna just on my next album, I'm gonna just build me a Taco Bell in my backyard.
I don't know if you saw this thing, this gay and lesbian anti-defamation organization. Said the Marshall Mathers LP is the most offensive record they've ever heard in their life.
The gay and lesbian references, I think, is for the most part coming from the song "Criminal."
Homophobic? Nah, you're just heterophobic. Staring at my jeans, watching my genitals grow.
They listen to the end of the song. I said, I just make it up to make you mad. And I even go on to say, relax, guy, I like gay men.
Relax, guy, I like gay men, right, kid? Give me an amen.
I'm not here to try to justify anything that I say. People can make their own perceptions of it.
Do you have gay friends yourself? Have you?
Do I, personally? No.
Hell no.
But I've met gay people. I mean,
I know you, Kurt Loder.
Even begin to try to say or do. You know what I'm saying? It's just me being me.
So was it good? Was that a worthwhile stop?
It always is.
It always is.
Eminem is even more the man now than he ever used to be. Taco Bell is the fucking king of fast food.
You damn right.
I agree.
Fuck what
I
anybody
agree.
says.
Number one.
Mine is absolute garbage, and I will not go there anymore because fuck that place. But I love Taco Bell. Have to go out of town to get it.
Do y'all get the bottles of the sauces from Walmart? Like they have fire sauce in the bottles.
Yeah.
Dude, you would think I'm an alcoholic if you open up my fridge because there's bottles. I get all of them. I have dude, because I douse my shit in fire sauce.
Yeah.
Was it Chipotle Ranch? It's really good.
I want fucking Taco Bell now, goddamn.
Oh my god, me too.
4 a.m. here and I'm hungry.
Well,
The one
Shoney.
thing I can do is make a frozen pizza, though. I do have that option, but not Shoney's or Taco.
I love the mushrooms and the olives.
Special deluxe pizza.
My bad. Oh, Jamie doesn't like DiGiorno either. Cool.
If you get like extra, I'll get like extra pepper jack and sprinkle it on a microwave pizza frozen pizza, and it'll make it a little better.
Yeah, you can do some things to make them better.
Bacon?
Because they never have enough cheese on them.
Yeah, just add it. Yeah, you can add all kinds of shit and really make it.
The breakfast bacon, the bacon bites, and then the Parmesan cheese.
I'm gonna fucking eat it at 4 a.m. It's not a good thing, but
Someone's outside my window. This is really creepy.
Dude, I want to see.
Can we go look?
you
Can we
show
go look?
us?
Take us
Yeah.
with you.
Just gonna be
Come on, work.
the faggot of the opera floating there.
He's gonna hump my leg if I go outside. Scared.
Hell no.
Well, and I've heard of anchovies, never sardines, man.
well, on the old Ninja Turtles cartoons, all the time they would make up these crazy ass pizza names.
Gross. So gross.
I gotta go take another shit, guys. I'm probably gonna have to bounce.
Can you take us with you?
Yeah, I can.
It's all that Taco Bell.
I want the chocolate chip
Someone's gonna
peanut
delete
butter.
their Twitter. You're stealing their gimmick.
Damn it.
Oh, gyro meat is not bad. I've had that not often. I've been to a few places that did that, and it is actually pretty good.
We've got some good Greek places around here.
Yeah,
Not a big fan of it, of Greek food, but
I like Greek food. There's shitty Greek food though, for sure.
I'm just not a big fan of lamb in general. I know that's a big part of their souvlakis. Is that what they?
Oh yeah, souvlaki is fucking amazing. The souvlaki, the gyros are great. I'm not a big fan of gyro meat though.
I feel like this stream is going to turn into host.
You don't like that meat in your mouth steak?
I don't like that meat in my mouth.
Yeah, you like it, you fucking slut, yeah. You fucking
not,
whore, yeah.
He's not from Philadelphia, or come on.
Yeah.
He's from Western New York.
Yeah, that's how
born and raised.
What was that last part there?
Those are trumpets.
Okay.
I'm gonna go shit on myself too. I'll be right back. Who's this?
This is Vince Shits Neil. Oh, hope that's not real.
Oh God! What the fuck? You got the squirts?
Turkey squirts.
May have solved my pizza issue now.
Oh, that sounded chunky.
Damn, dude.
Running with the devil.
I don't want to think about that.
Vince had Greek and Taco Bell tonight.
Shit.
On that note, guys, I'm going to call it a night here. And have a good one.
La 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 la. La 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 la, pa pa ra 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 ra. La 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 la. Pa 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 pa. Oh ho 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 ho. Ha 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 ha. La 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 la. Yeah 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 yeah. La 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 la.